To all the real ones tuning in right at the beginning of the show, welcome into the Steelers Talk Live watch party here for preseason Week 3, Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Atlanta Falcons and the Steelers preseason finale tonight. We are about 30 minutes away from kickoff. Thank you guys for stopping by to join us for our pregame coverage. Of course, we're going to be doing live play-by-play with a live streaming scoreboard throughout the night, live analysis of every single snap of the Pittsburgh Steelers game today, and then also we're going to follow that up after the game with our post-game coverage as well. Mr. Jeffrey Cooperstein, our producer, how are we doing today, my friend?
I'm ready for some Steelers football, and Sperry, you know what time it is.
You know what time it is. Here we go, Steelers, here we go. Here we go, Steelers, here we go. Here we go, Steelers, here we go. Woo!
Let's go.
Man, get this party started by putting your city down there in the comments section. We're going to give out some shout-outs to get things going on today's show, and I am joined by Jeremy Chugs to start today's show. Here we go, Steelers, here we go. Here we go, Steelers, here we go. Jeremy, how you doing, my man?
I'm feeling great. Ready for this last preseason game. Football is so freaking back.
Screw you, Petey. Football is back, man. FPD. FPD. Jeremy, you just got off of Raiders. How was your Raiders live show tonight?
It was wild.
It was wild?
It was wild. About as wild as this Steelers live show.
You know it, man. Watch party's going to get crazy tonight.
Ooh.
I know Kenny this preseason has been excellent. And hopefully tonight he caps off his preseason in a great way. First two games, I believe he's 9 for 11 passing right now. 3 touchdown drives led by the first team offense. I'm so excited to get things going. We got Erwin Larison from Honolulu. What's up, my man? Alan Profits from Princeton, West Virginia. James Brownsfield from Pittsburgh, PA. Let's go, man. We've got Jason DeRose from Charlotte. Who else, man? Let's see. Who we got? Alex Manderful's in the chat from Iowa. Hot Rod 24 is from West Virginia. Gary Reynolds. Gary's here. Let's go, Coop. You've never met Gary, but Gary. He's from Lillington, North Carolina. Who else we got? Where are you guys from? Cassie Voth, my girlfriend, is here. She's from Dallas. And Adrian Woodruff is from Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, my goodness, man. You're right there in the fray tonight. We got DK the Yinzer says, Mount Vernon, Ohio, baby. Here we go, Steelers. We got Christopher Russell saying Bowling Green, Ohio. Where else are we from, man? We got 88 people already in the chat. We're going to get thousands of Yinzers on today's watch party. Let me know where you guys are from so we can get today's show going. Let me know, man. Oh, because we got a bunch of great Steelers content coming your way. Alex Manderful is right. He says, like the video. We got 87 people watching. Only 17 people have liked the show. Really do appreciate everybody that's generous enough to click that thumbs up icon. And now let's talk a little bit some Steelers football tonight. Coop, who you guys got? If you guys aren't spamming Pitt down there in the comments section, I don't know.
You're a complete stiff.
You're a stiff. You're a fraud, man. You're probably a Falcons fan if you don't like today's video. Let me know down in the chat who you got. I know I got the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Falcons aren't really playing any of their starters tonight. The Steelers are, so that should give them an advantage early in this one. I think the Steelers get out to an early lead tonight, and I think they keep it to the end, and they go 3-0 in the 2023 preseason. Alex Manderful says Pitt. Rick Sadler says Pitt. Alan Profit is saying Pitt. Kevin Reed is saying Pitt. Tevin Solomon is saying Pittsburgh. I love it, man. I think Pittsburgh is going to come away with a nice victory. We got about 25 minutes until we get things going from Atlanta, Georgia for the preseason finale. Of course, next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend, we kick off the 2023 regular season against the San Francisco 49ers. But we still got to get through this preseason game. We got to get through this healthy, man. But, man, we got some great super chat items for you guys today. We've got a bunch of great promotions during the show. So today, what we usually do here, we do $5 for Here We Go Steelers Chance. We got our terrible towels here. A $10 super chat is going to get you a Bean-Boozled jelly bean. These are terrible tasting jelly beans that we eat for your guys' entertainment for $10. So I think that's a pretty darn good price. That's the lowest price here at Chat Sports. Most people won't even touch them unless it's a $50 one. $20.
We're not scared, though.
Not scared here on Steelers Talk, though, man. $20, you get your name on the hard hat that I'll be wearing throughout the entire 2023 season here on these watch parties. $100 total, you get on the Steelers Talk Gold Club. So that's a lifetime membership. Three free raffle tickets to every single raffle we do here on the channel for life. It is pretty much the blue check mark for Steelers Talk, all right? So you get a nice super chat sticker that lets everybody know who you guys are. Really do appreciate all the Gold Club members. We'll be giving you guys shout-outs here in just a second. And then also tonight's MVP, so the person that puts in the most in super chats tonight is not only going to get a Steelers American flag, okay, so you're going to get that, but you're also going to get 24 additional raffle tickets to next week's Joey Porter Jr. jersey giveaway that we're going to be doing here on the channel for our first watch party, regular season watch party against the San Francisco 49ers. We'll be raffling off a Joey Porter Jr. jersey. If you want 24 extra tickets to really increase your chances of winning that jersey, man, you got to be tonight's MVP. Really do appreciate all the support. And speaking of super chats, we've already got
Let's
started.
go, baby. Hot Rod.
Hot Rod 24, a real one here. Hot Rod, man. Hot Rod is always in the chat. He's always here. He's always bringing the love. He is a true Yinzer. Thank you so much for your support. Hot Rod 24. He says, first watch party, a couple of questions. One for you, one for Coop. What's your score prediction? Minus 27-10 Steelers and Coop Pickett versus Purdy. Who you got? Now, I'll answer my question first. My score prediction tonight is it's going to be 23-16 Pittsburgh Steelers win. Okay, so I think that the first team offense is once again going to look really good. I think they're going to score touchdowns. I think Kenny Pickett is going to look sharp, and they're going to get off to a fast start. And then, the backups come in later, and, things start to slow down a little bit in terms of scoring. I think it'll end up being around 23-16 is my final prediction. But, Coop, who do you have as the better quarterback right now, Kenny Pickett or Brock Purdy? And be careful, because Jeremy Chuggs answered incorrectly on this question.
I'm going to answer this very carefully. Today, right now, I think I'm taking Purdy. But the higher ceiling is undoubtedly, unquestionably Kenny Pickett. And I think after this season...
That's fair, man.
I think after this season, Pickett will be better.
Okay, that's a fair answer there.
That's what I think.
Okay, so Purdy did have better production than Pickett did last year. There's definitely no doubt about that. He was also in a fantastic situation.
Oh, of course.
I would disagree with you on that, Coop. But I can totally see where you're coming from there. It's fair enough. At least you said Pickett will end up being better than Purdy.
Pickett will end up being better than Purdy. That I am confident.
Okay, so we got 20 minutes left to go before kickoff. But I want to give some love to our Steelers Talk Gold Club members here. Shout out to Austin Tardif, Mo Love, Brian Love, Anthony Fuller, Nathan Glass, James Lombardo, DJ V, Patty Gustafson, Elliptic 6, Alexander Watson, Zach Eckerd, last week's MVP Troy Hart, Andrew Longoria, Jesse Johnson, and Daryl Oglesby, who just joined the club yesterday on the Steelers Talk live show. So big shout out to all of those guys. Those are the blue check marks for our show. If you want to join that exclusive club and get 3 free raffle tickets to every single raffle that we have on the channel for life, go ahead and to put in $100 total on today's stream. It doesn't have to be a $100 super chat, by the way. It could be a bunch of 20s. It could be a 50 in there. There could be a bunch of 10s, right? Just as long as you get up to $100 total on one stream, you get to join the Gold Club for life. So really do appreciate all of the support. And also, Coop, we do have a super chat battle tonight. Do we have those graphics ready? So we got a couple. So we're battling some of the other channels that are currently doing watch parties as well. Okay, so we've got Falcons today and we got Eagles now. Okay, so these are the Falcons channel and Eagles channels here at Chat Sports. And right now we are leading the pack. All right, so we've already gotten $5. Last week, we had the most super chats out of any watch party in the entire company of Chat Sports. We absolutely won preseason week 1. Of course, we didn't have a watch party because I was at a wedding in week 2. Now we're back and we're ready to make some money today, man. We're trying to be the highest grossing channel here at Chat Sports because that's what Steelers Nation does. We win, and we're going to beat these guys today because we got straight up challenged. They saw how much money we made last time, and they're like,
we're going to beat you.
We're going to beat you. We're going to dethrone you. I said, no way. I trust my fellow Yinzers, man. I trust my fellow Yinzers to get us the dub tonight. So if you want to help us win, you want to get your name on the hard hat, you want a Bean-Boozled jelly bean, get those super chats in, man. We really do appreciate all the support. And now before we get into kickoff here, before we kick things off from Atlanta, let's preview tonight's game, tonight's preseason finale versus the Atlanta Falcons. Now, I did put out a preview video on the channel earlier today, but also going into today, man, the Falcons are 0-1 in the preseason. The Steelers are 2-0. Of course, the Falcons are the home team, and the Falcons will not be starting their starters today, or at least most of them. They will be playing some of their younger players that are expected to start. But Ritter stinks anyway. But, you look at the Steelers, and they're playing most of their guys. They're playing T.J. Watt. They're playing Minkah Fitzpatrick. They're playing Cam Heyward, or at least we think that going into tonight's game. We're going to see the first-team offense out there yet again. And, I'm a little bit disappointed that we're not going to see first-team offense versus first-team defense because that's what it looked like we were going to get. But the Falcons announced today no starters are playing today except for the young guys. And, I do still have 5 players that I want you guys to be watching for, that we're going to be watching throughout tonight's program. Let's start with the slot cornerbacks here, Chandon Sullivan and Elijah Riley. Chandon is somebody that was signed on day 3 of the NFL draft as an NFL free agent. And then Elijah Riley was with the team last year as a strong safety / special teams player that made the transition over to slot corner. Elijah's been very, very impressive throughout camp, and now he has an opportunity tonight to establish himself as the guy in the slot for the black and gold here in 2023. He's a good blitzer. He's a good run defender, being a former strong safety. And he's been overall very impressive in coverage as well, making a ton of splash plays, both in practice and in preseason games to this point in the process. And it's not like Chandon has been bad. Chandon's been pretty darn good, but Elijah has really made a name for himself, and it's going to be interesting to see who wins that battle going into week 1. Then another guy you need to be watching out for tonight, Kenny Pickett, of course, right? He's going into his 3rd preseason action. It's going to be his 3rd straight game playing in the preseason. Right now, he's 9 for 11. 2 touchdown passes, right? He's looking really damn good, man. He's looked really sharp to this point. I want to see him continue to do what he's been doing and get himself ready to be the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2023. Because the Falcons are playing their backups today, if he has a rough game, that might put a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth here heading into that really tough game against the 49ers, who had arguably the best defense in football last season. And then another guy, I'm going to be very interested to see how much he gets to work tonight, and that's Najee Harris. Has got a couple of carries this preseason, but, Mike Tomlin, Matt Canada, they're trying to preserve this guy's health, right? Running backs take a ton of punishment to their bodies throughout the course of the season. Their strategy with Najee is to kind of rest him a bit, not practice him as much, not put so many hits on his body before the start of the season. Some people have criticized that strategy, saying that, it's kind of making him a little bit soft. He's not going to be fully ready for the season because he's not getting hit as much. But also on the other side, running backs take a ton of punishment, and you want to preserve the health of your guy, especially if it's a guy like Najee and you hope he's going to be your number 1 running back and the heart and soul of your offense here for the next 5 years or so. And then another guy, this time on defense, that I'm going to be watching out for quite a bit tonight, Quan Alexander. He's currently battling with Landon Roberts for playing time at that number 2 inside linebacker position. Of course, he got fined for a big hit against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers there in preseason week 1. I'm hoping that he lays down the thunder tonight, just like he did against Tampa, man. This guy is a hard-hitting guy. He plays the football the right way, plays the game the right way, which I really love. He plays the Pittsburgh Steelers way. Can't wait to see what he looks like tonight, and those are my 5 players to watch heading into this one. We got about 13 minutes left to go until kickoff. So, Coop, let me know what Steelers player are you really going to be watching out for in tonight's game?
It's got to be Ocho, right? It's got to be QB1, Kenny Pickett.
It's got to be Kenny.
It's got to be Kenny. He's the guy that everyone wants to see do well. He's the guy, most importantly, everyone wants to see stay healthy. Go make a couple of good throws. Go just get, more or less, go through the motions in the preseason and just get yourself prepared and get ready for week 1.
Yeah, now here's a question for you. How long do you think they play tonight? I would say maybe same thing that we've seen the last couple of weeks, maybe a drive or 2.
I think it kind of depends. If the first drive goes well and Tomlin's satisfied, he'll be like, all right, you're done. We'll pull it out. We'll take Mason Rudolph in there because he's playing as well, isn't he?
Yeah, so Trubisky's playing as well. Mason's in there.
So everyone's going to play. Okay.
Everyone's there. Tanner will probably get a little bit of time tonight as well.
I would say a drive, maybe 2, and then if that's all they need, then that's good.
Yeah, I will say that last year in the 3rd preseason game, Tomlin played the starters for a whole half. Now, because the Falcons are not playing their starters, I think it would be kind of foolhardy to put your starters out there against the second-teamers for an entire half.
Go beat them up.
I mean, you could beat them up. You could absolutely just destroy somebody. You could just destroy this team by putting your starters out there for an entire half. But, I mean, especially if you get a touchdown on the first drive, I say kill it there. I say once you get to a point where you're feeling good about going into the 2023 regular season, I say cut the cord. You know, like hopefully it doesn't come to the point where it's like three and outs in a row and like you feel bad going into the season. I would say whenever you get to the point where you can score and you can feel good about your offense and your defense for that matter going into the season, that's when you take out the all-pro caliber players. That's when you take out the quarterback. That's when you take them out. I don't want to see them too much tonight. I want to see them get a quick score. And I want to see them get out of the game, okay? Because I want to see them tonight, but I don't want to see anybody get injured because that would be the absolute last thing I would want to see tonight. See somebody that's going to be a contributor for the Steelers hit that turf injured for the season. That's really, that would be the worst case scenario tonight.
And I also think that Tomlin has a good idea of who's making the 53-man roster already.
I agree.
So when you're playing the backups, yeah, that may impact a little bit whether you're making the roster or not, but he already has a good idea of who's going to be on that team.
Yeah, and right now I think that the focus is really on the players that are on the bubble. And you're right, Tomlin probably has a good idea of what it's going to look like here, but there's always those guys that are right on the bubble. There are those competitions that are going to matter quite a bit. I'm interested to see the backup cornerbacks today. We got our boy Broderick Harper out there. We got James Pierre. We got the new guy, Lavert Hill. You know, we've got some of these bodies in there that could absolutely be that 6th cornerback. Because right now you got Pat Pete, Levi, JPJ. Of course, Corey Trice Jr. is injured. But then you've got Chandon Sullivan and Elijah Riley. That makes 5. Usually teams carry around 6, maybe 7 corners. It's going to be interesting if that 6th corner is going to be James Pierre or if it's going to be Lavert Hill or Broderick Harper or what'd you say?
Luke Barku.
It could be Luke Barku as well. He's looked good in coverage, but he's had some tackling issues so far in camp. There's definitely going to be guys on the bubble, so it's going to be interesting down the stretch to see what happens. I'm going to be keeping my eye closely on Chandon Sullivan, Elijah Riley as well. And then we got a $10 super chat. Let's go! From yesterday's MVP, what's good, Alexander Watson?
He's back.
He's back, baby, with a $10 super chat.
If you missed our live show yesterday, it was an absolute electric fact.
This one's coming in from Samuel Bang!
A first-time super chatter!
A first-timer with a $100 super chat!
I can't believe it!
Spam Sam in the chat!
Let's go!
Let's go, Sam! Let's go! This is what he has to say. This team can go far this year, especially if we stay healthy. Love to see the offseason moves showing impact. I don't think we are done making other moves either with our new GM. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Sam!
Let's go, baby!
What a legend! Samuel Pugh with his first ever Super Chat with a 100 piece. Wow!
I was not expecting that.
Especially not this early, man. We're right out of the gate.
Let's go!
We're right out of the gate. We're already drowning the Falcons and Eagles in money.
We knew that already.
We knew this was going to happen, but man, maybe not this early. Samuel, thank you so much for your $100 Super Chat, my man. Every single time. And yes, Elliptic 6, another Gold Club member here, just added to Steelers Talk Gold Club. Sam, welcome to the club, my friend. 3 free raffle tickets for every single raffle we do here on the channel. Let's go, man. Sam getting us going.
Let's go.
Just casual
Just
100 piece right away. Oh my goodness. What a freaking move by Samuel Pugh,
Let's
man.
go, baby!
And then here we go. We got Alexander Watson with a 50 piece. Let's go, Alex.
This is going to be electric.
This is already going to get crazy, man. You already know. A 50 piece from Alexander Watson, and he says, let's go. All right, so Coop, we do have a raffle tonight, so we do have a wheel ready.
We have the wheel, yes, sir.
Okay, so we do have Alex in there now. We got Sam in there. We got Hot Rod 24. And today's raffle, guys, we got this little cowbell here. We're gonna be rattling this thing all night. Anyone that puts in $5 or more will get their name on the cowbell, and then we're gonna raffle it off at the end of the night. Okay. So we got Samuel Pugh, we've got Alexander Watson, and Hot Rod 24. Every $5 Super Chat, you get your name on the cowbell, and you get a chance to win. And one of our newest Gold Club members, Daryl Oglesby, comes in with a $20 Super Chat. Let's go. Let's bring him up there. Daryl, Gold Club member, says, looking to see Calvin Austin, the third play, slot wide receiver. Can we put that up, Coop? Can we put his up there? Give Daryl some love here. Play slot wide receiver position tonight. I think he's going to play a lot there. I think he'll even play a little bit on the outside. We might see him on special teams tonight as well. Daryl, you get your name on there. We got Alexander Watson.
What's going on?
We're already going, man. The Steelers Nation is different, man. It is different. And Sebastian Frickle says, I'm back. What's up, Sebastian? It's good to have you here, my man. Samuel Pugh is going on the cowbell.
I'm just so confused as to what's going on.
Steelers Nation is the best. That's what's going on, Coop.
It's just unbelievable is what it is.
It's unbelievable. The amount of support that we have here for this show. We are starting something truly special. And we're not even into the regular season yet, Coop. We got 5 minutes. We are 5 minutes away from the start of preseason week 3. We got 347 people watching already and only 56 likes. Can we take a second here and just make sure you click that thumbs up icon? We try to have so much fun for you guys. We try to give you guys the best damn Steelers coverage. Best damn Steelers watch parties available to you guys. It really means a lot to us if you click that thumbs up icon. It really does mean a lot, man. And $20, we got Daryl Oglesby. I put his name on there. Alexander Watson's on there. Good stuff. Sam, you got to get on the helmet. That's right. I got to put your name on the helmet. Samuel Pugh. Absolute legend, man. Getting us going off right. Unbelievable. I don't know if we've gotten $100 that quickly before.
I can't remember last week. Did we get 100 before pregame?
I don't know. I don't think so. Samuel, man, that might have been a first on Steelers Talk, man. That is absolutely incredible, my friend. And then, of course, big shout out to Alexander Watson. Big shout out to who else went it? Hot Rod 24, and then also Daryl Oglesby. Thank you guys so much. And Samuel Pugh, welcome to Steelers Talk Gold Club, my friend. And again, whoever spends the most in Super Chats tonight will be tonight's MVP, and they're going to get 24 additional Joey Porter Jr. raffle tickets for next week, for week 1 of the regular season, where we're going to be doing a Joey Porter Jr. jersey raffle for you guys here. It's going to be one of our biggest videos of all time here on the channel. So if you want to get that extra edge next week and get those 24 extra tickets, it's going to take being today's MVP. And I already see Alex wants to be today's MVP, another 40-piece. And we are drowning the other channels in money right now, Coop. We are drowning them. Let's go. We up to $224 in Super Chats before kickoff, man.
That's how we do, baby.
That's how we do it here on Steelers Talk. I'm telling you. A 40-piece from Alexander Watson, yesterday's MVP, who says, who should we focus on? Position battle of the 53-man roster candidates. I would say the big ones to watch tonight, starting slot cornerback between Chandon Sullivan and Elijah Riley. And then I'm going to be keeping a close eye on who gets that last 2 spots on the cornerback depth chart. You know, we got guys like Pat Pete, Joey Porter Jr., Levi Wallace. I think Elijah Riley and Chandon Sullivan will both make the roster. Who's going to be that 6th guy? Is it going to be James Pierre? Is it going to be Madre Harper? Is it going to be Luke Barku? Who's going to show up tonight and win that spot? And then also inside the second linebacker spot between Landon Roberts and Kwan Alexander. I think they'll both play quite a bit in the regular season. I think they'll rotate in, but it'll be interesting to see who plays well tonight. And we've got a $20 Super Chat from Christopher Russell, who is a first-time Super Chatter. Let's go. An Elliptic 6, I see your Super Chat, and I will get to yours in just a second. But this is a 20, which means it's going on the helmet. Christopher, thank you so much, my man.
Christopher, you're an absolute real one. We appreciate you. Elliptic 6, of course, we appreciate you as well. He says, welcome to all the new Gold Club members. Let's make this game pop off with Super Chats. You heard the man.
You heard Elliptic 6. What's up, my man? Thank you for the $5. You are now entered to win tonight's raffle.
The game's
Same thing with you, Christopher Russell.
The game is about to start, but I just have to update you guys on where we're at with the Super Chat battle. And it's absolutely amazing because we are murdering those frauds from Philadelphia, and we are destroying the Falcons channel right now.
We're destroying them.
That's all I'm going to say.
This is what we do on Steelers Talk.
We're killing them.
We drown people in cash. This is what we do, Coop.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, man. I do hear some noise from the other studios, though. So they might be catching up, but I'm not worried, man. We've got the best damn audience on the planet in this room right now. 431 of you guys watching live. We are about to kick things off from Atlanta, Georgia, and I am so excited to get things going tonight, man. I am so excited to see Kenny Pickett. I'm excited to see how these final roster spots kind of fill out here. I'm excited to see everything that goes on. It's going to be kind of boring from the Atlanta Falcons perspective because they're not playing nobody. But from the Steelers perspective, this is going to be a fantastic game to watch, in my opinion. And I'm excited to see this because we saw last week this first-team offense is pretty darn good, man. They went right down the field against the Buffalo Bills twice. And I'm really excited to see what Kenny Pickett, Jalen Warren, Najee Harris, George Pickens, Deontay Johnson, all these different guys are going to be able to do against a second-team Falcons defense. I just think that it's going to be, I think fireworks are going to go off early. And when it does, man, we're going to have you covered with live play-by-play here when it comes up. It is coming up close here in Atlanta, Georgia.
You guys need to spam Pitt as fast as you can in the chat right now. If you're rooting for the Pittsburgh Steelers and you are a Steelers fan, spam Pitt as fast as you possibly can.
I'm right there with you.
Let's go.
I'm right there. I'm right there with you guys. Let's go. Type Pitt.
Game is just about to kick off right now.
Let's get it for a whole minute. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Come on, all the real ones, get in there. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we we go.
Let's go.
Woo! I love it, man. A $5 super chat here from a first-time super chatter, Dave Collins. Thank you so much, Dave. Welcome to the party here. You get into tonight's raffle to win this cowbell. And Mr. Gary Reynolds joins the chat. Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Dave, you are on the cowbell. Gary Reynolds, you are on tonight's cowbell.
Gary, what's going on, Gary? How are you feeling tonight?
Let's go. I've got a prescription. And I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell, man. Come on. Let's go. Get this shit going. All right, so we got 485 Yinzers in the chat. Welcome to everybody that's tuning in. We're about to kick things off from Atlanta.
Here we go, Steelers.
Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Oh, big shout out to Marshall Green, our Giants host, for joining some nice little fun here on Steelers Talk. We are just about to kick things off from Atlanta, Georgia, man. Gary, what's good, my man? I haven't seen you in a while. It's definitely great to see you in the chat. You know, tonight you could absolutely join Steelers Talk Gold Club, my friend. $100 total throughout the entire stream. You get in there. And we got Alexander Watson. Oh, my gosh, one of our true real ones, man. Already getting busy with a $20 super chat saying, Gary, definitely number one. Gary is one of the OGs here on Steelers Talk. He's had some pretty amazing performances in terms of super chats. It's going to be interesting to see what Gary does tonight. I can't wait to see what happens later on in today's show. Again, Gary, you're not a part of Gold Club. You really should be, because you are a real one and you've been here for a while. So $100 total today will get you in there. But, man, already $284 in Super Chat Rev Coop, and we are drowning the rest. We're killing them. And, we got some other promotions today, because I really don't think Falcons or Eagles is going to be close to us in Super Chat Rev. So here's what I'll say. I'll say if we beat our first week's record, okay, so do we have that L3 ready to go, Coop? If we beat our record for Super Chat revenue here on the show, we're going to be doing, I'll at least be doing a boot. I don't know about Coop, but we'll do a boot race. If Coop wants to do a boot race, we'll do a boot race.
Y'all saw that embarrassment that was my boot yesterday, so we'll see. But, dude, if we get up to if we break our record, I have no choice, right?
So we need to get up to $2,200 by the end of the night in order to hit that. I'm not really worried about that right now, but if we can get there, oh my goodness, we will absolutely do a boot race for you guys, because we appreciate the heck out of you, and you guys are definitely the best fans in the NFL and in sports. We really want to do some great stuff for you. We also got some other promotions tonight. For every 50 subscribers we gain to the Pittsburgh Steelers, to Steelers Talk here, our channel here on YouTube, I'm going to be doing 10 push-ups, all right? So last week I had to do quite a few push-ups because we added over 500 subscribers. We're trying to beat that today. We're trying to get to 29,000 subscribers today. We're just under 500 away. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you're just joining us here for the first time, we give you guys daily Steelers content for free. So if you want to become an expert on the Pittsburgh Steelers, I'd highly recommend clicking that subscribe button. And then we also have our live watch parties for every single game, just like this one. So if you want a place to kick it with your fellow Yinzers, have a great time talking football, watching the games, reacting to the games, events with your fellow Steelers fans, go ahead, click that subscribe button, and I'll give you guys a deal here. If you guys click that subscribe button, you help us grow here. Try it out for a week. If you don't like it in a week, go ahead and click that unsubscribe button. That's how confident I am that you are going to love our content here on Steelers Talk. It's every single day. It's extensive. It is in-depth, and we work our butts off to give you guys the best damn Steelers coverage on planet Earth. What's up?
Chris C. in the chat had a question, and he asked, what happens if you super chat $500?
500, Chris C.? Oh, my goodness. What should we do for a 500 there, Coop?
Does he just get a jersey?
I don't know, man. Like we haven't
discussed that.
We haven't discussed
It's never
that.
happened.
It's never happened. So if someone sends in a $500, here's what we'll do. If someone sends in a $500 Venmo, okay, so not Super Chat, a Venmo, then we will get a customized Steelers jersey with your name on it, and I will wear it on the show.
And whatever number.
And whatever number you want. All right, so I'll wear it on the show. I'll wear it on the show multiple times, whatever. All right, so now we're kicking things off in Atlanta, Georgia. The Steelers are going to take it out here. That's Anthony McFarland. And there's already a penalty flag taken out at about the 15, but there is a flag on the play. Welcome into everybody here. We are giving you live play-by-play for the Steelers Falcons preseason matchup here. And we just kicked things off in Atlanta. Let's see how things are going to get started here with this penalty. So if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Like today's video. We're already over 100 likes. But get those up, baby. We're just about to hit 500 concurrent viewers. Let's go, Steelers. Here we go, man. Here we go. Kenny Pickett taking the field. I'm going to put on the hard hat right now, man.
Already?
Oh, yeah. Kenny under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Throws to the flat. Caught by Allen Robinson. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. That first penalty on the kickoff was on the Steelers, by the way. It's about a catch for no gain, so it's going to be about 2nd down and 10. Here we go, Steelers. Come on, baby. Come on, type PIT in the chat if you want a touchdown here. Type PIT if you want a touchdown. 2nd down and 8. Under center again. Pickett. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Jet sweep to Calvin Austin III, who's going to be taken down for a short gain. It's going to be 3rd down and long. Let's see how Kenny Pickett deals with this 3rd and medium kind of switch situation.
Schmedium.
Come on, baby.
Is that what size shirt you wear? Schmedium?
Yeah, a little bit of schmedium there. It's going to be 3rd and 5. So 3rd and medium for the Steelers offense on their own 13-yard line. There we go. From the shotgun. And I believe that's Jalen Warren to his right. Freiermuth out wide. Takes the snap. Pickett looks. Fires deep. Who is this going to be to? It is going to be Deontay Johnson for the 1st down. A gain of 30 yards. And I just heard the crew of our Falcons show completely shut their faces because they were getting hyped up for that 3rd down. And Pickett delivers a strike down the field. Type those ones. Get those ones in the chat right now, baby. Let's go. Let's update that clock there, Coop.
Yes, sir.
All right. Under center. 1st down and 10 from the Steelers' 45-yard line. Pickett takes the snap. Sweep over to Jalen Warren, who knifes through the defense for a nice gain of about 7 yards. Good stuff by Jalen. Let's go. Let's keep this offense moving. Let's keep it moving, man.
Let's move it.
Man, I love Jalen Warren. His instincts, running the football, finding the right lanes. He's such a smart player. He's so shifty. And, man, he is damn fast, which I love.
You said he might take over for Najee.
He might, maybe, if Najee doesn't work out here. We got 2nd down and 4 under center. Kenny Pickett takes the snap, hands it off to Najee, goes right up the middle, and he's going to get a 1st down, a gain of about 15 yards. A nice run right up the middle by Double Deuce. Najee Harris, let's go. Type those ones in the chat, man. Here we go, Steelers. Let's get this thing rolling. Come on, baby. Come on, Jeremy. Get in here, Jeremy. Everyone spam Chugs in the chat. He's going to give us some good luck here.
Let's go!
Come on, baby. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, Steelers Nation. Come on, baby.
That was a beautiful pass on 3rd down.
Let's go. Ring that cowbell. Kenny Pickett under center takes the snap. Hands it to Najee, and he's going to fight for probably a loss of 1. It's going to be down 2nd out of 11.
That 3rd down pass was a beauty.
It was a beauty. It was just a teardrop. Just putting it right in there. Gotta love it, Jeremy Chugs. Let's go get this. Come on. 2nd down and 10 is the official designation here. Man, I already know if the Steelers score a touchdown here, we're about to get crazy with Super Chats. I already know that. Here we go. From the shotgun. 3-by-1 formation, takes the snap. Pickett surveys the defense. He's going deep again to George Pickens. It is caught. Is this a touchdown? It is caught at the 1-yard line by George Pickens. Wow, what a play by Mr. 14. GP. Get those GPs,
Spam those GPs,
in
baby.
the chat. Let's go.
Steelers are winning the Super Bowl. Number 7 on the horizon.
Look at this, man. Who is this guy that they got on George Pickens?
What a bum. Pickens must have.
Will they challenge this? No, they quick snap to Najee, who gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Boom. Let's go. Get this shit going. Yes.
What a drive.
7. It's going to be 6-0 Pittsburgh. Najee Harris punches it in for 6. Type those TDs in the chat. Let's see those TDs, baby. Get those TDs in the chat. We got Deron Andrews. We got Dave Collins. We got Steelers Dad. We got Javin J. We got Hot Rod 24. We got Cody. We got Henry. We got Jude. We got Steelers Dad again. We got AZ Booker. We got Kevin Cassell. We got Tom. We got Tammy. What's up, Tammy? We got Last Q. We got DJ KJ. We got Kevin Burt. Let's go, Steelers, man. First team offense. 4 drives, 4 touchdowns. That's what I'm talking about, Steelers Nation. Let's go. Let's get this right. I'm perfectly cool with pulling the starters now. I mean, goodness gracious. Kenny Pickett throwing 2 dots deep down the field. George Pickens making a catch. Deontay Johnson making a catch. Najee had a couple nice runs. Jalen had a nice run. Man, that was a thing of beauty by the Steelers' first team offense. And if you go into the season with that, man, you're going into the season with maximum confidence in your football club, man. Let's get that. I think this is the time for Tomlin to, cut it. I think it's time to give those starters a rest. I mean, they're good to go as far as I'm concerned, man. What a start to this football game. 7-0, Pittsburgh Steelers lead. Let's go, man. Let's go. Type Y. Let me know in the chat, guys. Do you want the Steelers offensive starters to be done tonight? Give me a yes if you think that they should be benched the rest of the night. Let me know. Give me a yes or a no. Should the Steelers starters be done tonight? We got Tom saying yes. Kevin Burke says yes. Everybody's saying sit them. Yeah, man, I agree. I think after that first drive, you've seen everything that you want to see from them this preseason. You got Kenny Pickett absolutely delivering. We got a $50 super chat from Alexander Watson again.
Let's go!
Coop just says, let's go, man. Let's go, Alex. Alex is our MVP to this point. So he has the extra Joey Porter Jr. jersey raffle tickets. So the person that spends the most in super chat revenue tonight will get 24 additional raffle tickets for next week's raffle, where we're going to be raffling off a Steelers Joey Porter Jr. jersey. And then also you get a Steelers American flag. Any $5 super chat, you get your name on the cowbell here. We've been ringing it all night. And you get to be in the raffle to win this cowbell tonight as well. So, man, we're just getting started, man. Let's get this going. I don't know where the other channels are at in terms of super chat, but I think we're winning, guys. I think we're winning. But
I'll just tell you this: I haven't even gotten an update from them.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten an update. All right, so we're back in Atlanta where they're kicking off. Falcons take it out of the end zone, and this is a missed tackle by the Steelers, but a nice big hit there. Oh, my goodness. Who was that? A nice big hit there for the Steelers on special teams. Good stuff, man. Big Chris Stock Swami says, let's win 69-0. Nice, Coop. Nice. All right, so we got Taylor Heineke. one of the lowest rated quarterbacks in the National Football League for the Washington Commanders last year. Now an Atlanta Falcon. He's in the pistol formation. Steelers starters are playing tonight, by the way. Handoff, and oh my goodness, what a play by, I believe that's Landon Roberts. Absolutely dominating, man. Gets right in the backfield for a tackle for loss. And that's exactly why you get a guy like Landon Roberts. He is an elite run defender. He is a great blitzer. There is a reason why they signed this guy in free agency. And man, did it show there. On early downs, he's going to be a weapon. Here we go. 2nd down and 14 from the pistol. Heineke takes the snap, play action. Watt is there, and he's going to get a sack. Throws him to the ground. It's going to be 3rd down and long, and T.J. Watt brings Taylor Heineke to the dirt. Type sack in the chat. Get those sacks in the chat. Let's go, man. Oh, my goodness. This is an absolute walloping by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I mean, granted, this is the first-team Steelers team versus second-team Falcons, but oh, my goodness. Short pass from Heineke is dropped on 3rd and 21, and it's going to be 4th and 21. Type those 4s in the chat, baby. 4th down, 3 and out. The Steelers are freaking dominating this game. Let's get it done. 641 people in the chat right now. Welcome in, everybody. We're just getting started here on Steelers Talk. If you haven't already, every single 50 subscribers that we get new to the channel tonight, I'm doing 10 push-ups. So if you want to see me do push-ups, click that subscribe button. Try it out for a week. We give you guys daily Steelers content here. Our dedication to you guys, give you guys the best damn Steelers coverage for free here on the channel. And, of course, we give you guys live watch parties every single week. So do me a favor, click that subscribe button. Calvin Austin III is going to have a really nice return again, getting to the Falcons, I believe, 28-yard line. Oh, my goodness, man. This is just a straight-up walloping. I love it, man. Calvin Austin III is about to take this league by storm. And a $20 super chat from Mo Love. Super chat like Mo. Get on the show. Give chat like Mo. Get on the show. Mo Love with the 20 says, yo, let's go Steelers. Just getting off, but I'm here now. Get effing game. That's right. Kenny Pickett and the starting offense is back out there from the shotgun, takes the snap. It is a screen pass to Najee. Takes it. He's got room to run. It's going to be a 1st down. It's going to be about a gain of 17 yards, and they are in the red zone. Type TD if you want to get a touchdown right here. Cool. All right, here we go. In the red zone, we're getting things going. Also, check me out on Twitter if you haven't already. I'm going to be posting highlights throughout the evening. So make sure you do that for me real quick. All right. Am I just retweeting this?
Just copy and paste what I put.
Oh, I see. I got you.
1st down from the 10. Pickett, the handoff to Najee. Najee cuts through a couple guys.
Oh, man.
Makes a nice little move.
Nice little play by Najee there. I like that.
Down at the 8. Ended up gaining 5 on the play.
All right. So it's going to be 2nd down and 7. I am sending my tweet out right now. So if you got Twitter, go out there, give it some love. Give it some, if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, I'm at Jack_Sperry. Give it some love, man. Like it, retweet it. Really do appreciate all the support. All right, here we go. We got under center Pickett. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to Jalen, who's going to be fighting, and he's into the end zone. He runs him over for a Steelers touchdown. Let's go. It's going to be 14-0 Steelers to get things going. Oh, my goodness. What a play by Jalen Warren. Man, anybody out there that's like, oh, Jalen's not strong. He's a slight back. He can't handle a full workload. He just ran somebody over, bro. Oh, my goodness. Jalen Warren is a pit bull.
What a beating.
What a beating is right. It's going to be 2 touchdowns, and we're not even 8 minutes into this game. All right, Coop. With 14-0, you know what we gotta be.
Okay.
We know what we gotta be doing.
Let me get on screen.
All right, man. For a 14-0 lead here, Steelers Nation. Let's say it together, Coop. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. And we got a $50 super chat for the touchdown, Alexander Watson, today's MVP to this point. Let's go, man.
This is unbelievable.
If that wasn't enough, now has to be enough. All right, I thought I would have been okay with just that first drive. For this first team offense, Coop, this preseason, 5 drives, 5 touchdowns. That is unbelievable
and Pickens
production.
Looked great. He throws the long bomb there to Pickens, which sets up the easy touchdown.
And you know what's really encouraging there, Coop? The run game was going. The
Absolutely.
offensive line is moving people at the line of scrimmage. Jaylen Warren is running over dudes at the end zone.
Both running backs have looked really good. Najee made a couple guys miss, and then Warren finishes it off. You can't ask for more if you're a Steelers fan.
This team right now is making it difficult not to get too hyped about this
Super
team.
Bowl number 7's on the way.
Like Super Bowl is I've been trying to temper Super Bowl expectations, but I know it's second team defense too, which let's put that into perspective. But still, it's better than the alternative, man. This is exactly what you're supposed to do against the second team defense.
Chris asked once again, what happens if someone super chats 500? We will get, if you Venmo $500, we will get your name and your number on a custom jersey that will be worn on the show.
Yep. So if you Venmo 500, all right, not only will you be a Steelers talk legend.
There it is, right there.
So that's where I'm at. Jack Sperry on Venmo, $500 will get you a customized Steelers jersey, name and number of your choosing, and I will wear it on the show during our watch parties.
Super Bowl.
All right? Deal? That is what we'll do for a 500. All right? But it's got to be Venmo. All right? It's got to be Venmo. At Jack_Sperry. Really do appreciate the support, guys. We're just getting started. We are drowning the Falcons and Eagles. But you know what? In week 1, we were the highest earning channel when it comes to watch parties and super chat revenue for the entire company. All right, let's do that again. That's my goal today. We're going to beat our number from week 1. Now, here we go. We got Georgia. Well, we're back from Georgia. The Falcons take it out of the end zone, get to the 24-yard line, and now it is looking like the backups are going out for the Steelers defense. So it looks like the starters are probably done tonight. Let's go. If you haven't already, go ahead and like today's video. We got 835 people watching, only 167 likes, man. And let me tell you, if you want the Atlanta Falcons to win tonight, don't worry about clicking that thumbs up icon, all right? But if you want the Steelers to win, smash that thumbs up icon. Really do appreciate the support. Here we go. We got Heineke again under center this time, handing it off, and it's going to be about a 1-yard gain for the Atlanta Falcons. Short gain for Atlanta. Good run defense by the Steelers. It will be 2nd down and long, 2nd down and 9 to be exact. From the shotgun, takes the snap, Heineke dumps it off to the flat, and he's going to get pretty much nothing. A flag is thrown. Let's see what this is. I haven't seen Troy Hart, last week's MVP, yet.
I have not seen Troy Hart.
Hopefully we see Troy today. He was a beast last time, man. And it looks like it's going to be on the defense, unfortunately.
That's BS.
That's unfortunate, man. Come on now. Yep, 11 men on the field. The guys didn't get off the field in time. I mean, come on now. We need to get the right personnel out there. Come on. I don't care if they're backups. Let's get it. 2nd down and 4. Heineke from the pistol hands it off, and it's going to be a short gain. It's going to be close to the sticks, but I do believe it's 3rd down now.
Pronounce that name, Spare Dog.
Godwin Agwimake with the carry, number 42 from Atlanta. 3rd down and 1 from the shotgun. Type those threes. Heineke looking around, has nobody, trying to escape. He does. He's looking deep. He throws it to the sideline. Oh, Patrick Peterson almost had the one-handed interception, but it's a second 3-and-out for the Steelers defense. These Falcons just weren't ready to play, man.
They weren't ready to go.
They weren't ready to go. We gave them 5 yards, and they couldn't even get a single first down. And the backup defensive line is in. I mean, goodness gracious, the Falcons were not ready to play. This Steelers team, man, I'm telling you, Mike Tomlin has them ready to go no matter what the situation is. And I freaking love that about Mike T, man. Here we go. We got 4th down and 1. I'd be surprised if we see a fake here. It's preseason, I guess. This is pretty far deep in Atlanta territory, but I wouldn't want to kick it to Calvin Austin. They end up doing that, though, on 4th and 1. It's a good punt. Calvin's going to have plenty of room to work. He's going to be taken down at around the 25-yard line. Here come the Steelers back out there. Let's see if the starters come out again. I doubt it after 2 touchdowns in a row. But, man, let's see. We're at commercial break here. So if you haven't already, if you want more Steelers content, go ahead and go to X right now or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. And go follow me on Twitter, man. Really do appreciate all the support. I put my Steelers stuff on there. I'm putting highlights on there throughout the night. So I really do appreciate if you go there, give it some love.
Sperry's going to put that highlight on real quick. I'll get you guys some shout-outs. Nelson Reed, Jennifer Hughes, Anime Empire, Javen J, Alex Manfuel. What a game so far for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You just can't make it up how well this has gone.
You really can't.
Chris C., who's going to put in the $500? I thought it was you, big dog. I thought it was going to be you.
$500, and you get your own personalized Steelers jersey that I will wear on the show during our watch parties, all right? Usually I wear a Steelers t-shirt, but for a $500, I'll wear your jersey, man.
Armor Top says, what's good? What's good, my guy?
What's good, my dude? All right.
If you guys missed it, here is our Super Chat menu for this evening.
All right. So, yeah, $5. We'll do a Here We Go Steelers chant. $10. We'll do a Bean-Boozled jelly bean. $20. You'll get your name on my hard hat here. All right. So we got a bunch of names on there already. You can see the names on there. I'll put your name on the helmet. I'm going to be wearing this for every single watch party this year. And then $100 total will get you in the Gold Club for life. 3 free raffle tickets to every single raffle we do. You get a nice little Super Chat sticker. It's essentially a blue check mark. It's kind of the equivalent. It's kind of like a Steelers Talk blue check mark. You're certified here. And then an MVP tonight, which means most Super Chats for the evening. Right now, Alexander Watson has been fantastic. He's tonight's MVP so far. You get a Steelers flag that we have for you, and then also 24 additional raffle tickets for our Joey Porter Jr. jersey raffle that we're going to be doing next week for week 1 of the NFL season versus the 49ers. That's going to be absolutely nuts. And, man, we're already at $404 in Super Chat Rev.
We were talking earlier before the game.
Yep.
Is it bad that they're going to win this game? To go undefeated in preseason?
I don't know. So the backups are out there now. So I'm going to take my helmet off. But Trubisky, play action boot, and Connor Heyward with a beautiful diving catch. And we got Trubisky with a little bit of a visor tonight. Visor, Mitch?
Is it tinted?
It is tinted.
Mitch, that's a good look, man.
All right.
Shout out to Hillary as well.
Whew. All right. If this game gets close, I'll put the helmet back on because we were rolling there.
This game ain't getting close.
But I don't think it's getting close, guys. Got Mitchell Trubisky under center, hands it off to Anthony McFarland, who makes the guy miss, but there's a swarm of Falcons defenders to take him out. It's a short gain, if any gain at all. All right, man. Come on, baby. All right, Mitch, let's see what you got here, man. 2nd down and 8. Short gain for Anthony McFarland on that one. All right, 14-0. Pittsburgh is the one in charge of this one. 2 3-and-outs for the Falcons offense versus 2 touchdowns to start it for the Steelers' first team offense. And we got from the pistol. Trubisky hands it off to McFarland. He gets the edge. There he goes. Into the 40, to the 30. And he's taken out at the 25-yard line. Let's go, man. We're marching again. We can't be stopped. Oh, my goodness, man. Kings of the preseason. The Ravens just lost their 24-game win streak in the preseason. I'm ready to name the Steelers the new kings of the preseason,
They're the
dude.
kings of preseason.
Let's hope they can be the kings of the regular season, too, and the postseason, real quick. Because we want that sole possession of the most Lombardis back at Acrisure. Here we go. Trubisky tosses it to McFarland, and he's going to be swallowed up right away for a no gain. All right, so now second down and long coming. Here we go, baby. Come on. Whew. So right now, we're getting things going. 14-0 Steelers, second down and 8. Hot Rod says 7-game preseason streak. I believe that's correct. Under center, Trubisky. 2 receivers to his right. As Calvin Austin III in motion at the snap, hand off. And I believe this is a Connor Heyward. And, man, Matt Canada is showing off the versatility of Connor Heyward today, where we've been speculating all offseason that he could be a fullback option. They're putting him at straight-up running back, straight-up tailback, which I think is interesting. He's definitely got the quicks for it. I like it, man. First down, about a gain of 9 there for Connor Heyward. We are in the red zone, baby.
At the break, you owe some push-ups.
I owe push-ups? Let's go. We already got to 50. Let's go. Let's keep those going. Keep those subscribe counts going so I have to do more push-ups. I want to get swole tonight, Steelers Nation. Let's go. From the shotgun, Trubisky hands it to Connor Heyward again. And he's going to squirt through for a couple of yards. Short gain. Pause is correct there, Coop. Coop is laughing maniacally over there. Oh, my goodness. I'm having so much fun, man. If you're having so much fun as well, type PIT in the chat.
Let's go, baby.
Get those PITs in the chat if you want a touchdown. Come on now. I want to see all those PITs in there. I see Dominic in there. I see Hot Rod 24. I see Ezekiel. Now from the shotgun, Gunnar Olszewski comes across the formation. Connor Heyward gets the ball again as the running back, and he's going to tumble forward for another short gain. Third down, Steelers football. Get those PITs in the chat. We got David. We got Candace. We got Oliver. We got Charles. We got Gunnar. We got Levi. We got AZ Booker. We got Jason. We got 2 Jasons. We got Bryce. We got Levi. We got I'm Him. We got Heinz Field. We've got Hand. We've got Shania. We got Pablo. We've got Javin. We got Jared. We got Clayton. We got Jamil. Let's go, man. Type those PITs. We're getting a touchdown here, man. Come on. Third down and 5. Empty set. McFarland shifts over next to Trubisky, who's in the shotgun, takes the snap, surveys, steps up in the pocket, looking for something, and he's swallowed up at the 19-yard line. Fourth down, Steelers, and they'll kick a field goal. Number 69, Harris of Atlanta with the sack.
And that's why he's the backup.
And that's why he's a backup. If you wear number 69, you're either really good or you're really bad. And he's really bad. He just kind of ran into that sack. There. Trubisky couldn't find nothing, and he kind of ran into him. It's going to be a field goal attempt for Boz here. 4th and 14. 38-yard attempt. It is up, and it is good. 17-0. We're already up 3 scores on these suckers, man.
Spam those FTs in the chat.
Spam it, baby. Spam it. And if you guys didn't have an excuse to click that subscribe button yet, now might be the time to reveal when we get to 29,000 subscribers tonight.
Sperry chains.
We are bringing out Sperry chains. All right, and if you haven't seen Sperry chains yet, this is the first time you're watching one of our streams, trust me, you are going to want to see Sperry change.
If you were here last week, you remember how unbelievable and how partying we got.
It was we got crazy.
It was a movie.
We got crazy last week, and you guys can decide just how crazy we get tonight.
It got to the point where our bosses had to tell us to chill out a bit because we were going too hard.
Yes, our bosses literally told us, cool it off. And you know what we said?
We said, F you.
We said, no. We said we're going to keep going.
We're going to party with Steeler Nation.
You know, when your show is doing a great job, sometimes you can just do what you want. You know, sometimes the bosses can just go off in a corner and just accept what's going on, right? So right now,
let's go, baby.
Alexander Watson again with a 20-piece. I don't know how many that is for Alexander tonight, but he's well on his way to MVP tonight. But here's the thing, guys. It's not just the big super chats that we care about here on the show. We go crazy for them. We love those donations, but we also appreciate the $5 super chats. So that's why we have a raffle tonight. Every $5 super chat, you get your name on the cowbell. We're putting a bunch of different Yinzer names on the cowbell tonight, and we're going to be raffling off the cowbell tonight for somebody that puts in $5 or more. So anyone that puts over $500 gets a raffle ticket. Let's have some fun tonight, man. Really do appreciate all the support. And it's been a fantastic night to this point.
It's been unreal, man.
We're still going.
Out of the first quarter.
We're not even out of the first quarter, Coop. And I have a feeling we're going to start getting crazy here towards maybe the end of the game, because that's when we got crazy last time. And I'm ready for that to happen again, man.
Oh, I'm in.
I know there's some people lurking in there ready to become Steelers Talk legends tonight. I know there's some people out there getting ready to do that. All right, so we got Chase Schneier. I'm not sure who gave up the sack, to be honest with you. It might have been Dylan Cook. It would have been the right tackle.
Imani scored. Here we go, Yinza.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. All right, we're back in Atlanta. And the Falcons just returned it to about the 25-yard line. Their offense has been abysmal tonight with Desmond Ridder out of the lineup. And it just wasn't really a fair fight. What did I predict at the beginning of this game, Coop? I said the Steelers' offense would get off to would get off to a nice start.
You did.
And
you did.
I predicted that they're going to hold on to the lead. So I think that's what's going to happen. And let's see what happens for the rest of this game, man. Taylor Heineke's out of the game now. Who is this quarterback? Number 11 for the Falcons. Let me see here. This is Logan Woodside. He's actually played pretty good this preseason. A nice little toss here to his receiver, number 14, Matthew Sexton. That's going to be second down and short here. Logan Woodside's had a pretty decent preseason to this point. He had a really good week last week. Week one was a little bit bumpy for him, but I'm excited to see what Woodside can do here, as he's definitely going to be an emergency quarterback option this year. Okay. All right, so we've got under center, hands off, and a nice push by the Steelers defensive line there. And with the tackle, it's Keanu Neal. New addition here, former Atlanta Falcon. And we've got a $20 super chat from Andrew Longoria. My dude, man. Andrew was one of the big spenders in week one, man. So watch out, because I know Andrew has got some crazy stuff planned for us tonight. Says, howdy, Yinters. Glad to join y'all. Sorry for being late to the party. It's all good, Andrew. I was wondering where you were, but it's all good, man. You're here now. Steelers are dominating. You've missed quite a bit. But you know what, man? You can go check out my Twitter and find some of the nice some of the different highlights that have gone on today. Jaylen Warren had a touchdown. George Pickens had a great catch down the sideline. Deontay Johnson had a great catch. Kenny Pickett was throwing dots today. Najee Harris had a touchdown today. Everything is working the way it's supposed to. You're going into the season with this first-team offense feeling supremely confident in their ability. And kudos to Matt Canada for getting these guys ready to play, man. And then kudos to the players for performing.
That first
Big
quarter
time.
could not have gone better for the Steelers. Maybe if they
Literally
avoided the
not.
sack with Trubisky and he got in the end zone, but that might be asking too much.
Yeah.
I mean, they were absolutely perfect, the first team offense. Kenny Pickett looks like a guy ready to take that huge second-year leap.
100%.
If you're a Steelers fan, you are feeling great right now.
Feeling great, man. And, while we're at a commercial break here, if you just joined us, we're doing live play-by-play for the Week 3 matchup here between the Steelers and Falcons of the NFL preseason. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button for me right now because we'd really love for you to join our family. We're doing live watch parties every single week here on the channel for every game. We get crazy every single week as well. And then also we got daily content for you guys so you guys can become experts on the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is the most intelligent football fan base on the planet. And you guys deserve the best damn content on the planet, and that's what we try to give you guys for free here on the channel.
Wait, how much do you have to pay?
$0.00, Coop. It's
Zero.
absolutely free. I absolutely love the support that we have from everybody here. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And every day I wake up with the purpose of serving you guys. I want to give you guys the best content I can possibly give you. Coop works his butt off. Jeremy works his butt off too.
We love you
Big
guys.
shout out to those guys for helping me do what I do. And big shout out to Chat Sports for allowing us to cultivate this awesome community.
Now, Sperry.
We're approaching 30,000 subscribers, man.
We're close.
We're getting close.
Now, Hot Rod sent in a $2 super chat.
Hot Rod, what's up, my man?
Steelers are Super Bowl bound. I know we do it for 5, but I think this deserves
Hot Rod deserves it, baby. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Woo!
Let's go,
My
baby.
man Andrew and Hot Rod 24. Thank you guys for your super chats. Keep them coming, man, because we're trying to drown Falcons today and Eagles now in cash. All right, that's what we do here on Steelers Talk. Here we go. From the shotgun. Logan Woodside on 3rd and 5. So get those threes in the chat real quick. Get those threes in there. It's a throw caught, and it's going to be right at the sticks. I believe it is a first down for the Atlanta Falcons on the slant. It's about a gain of 6, and it will be a first down for Logan Woodside and the Falcons offense. I believe that is their first down of the game, which is incredible.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
From the pistol. Let's
Thanks,
see
Jack.
what we got here. Woodside hands it off. And a great push by the Steelers defensive line. It's going to be maybe a loss. What's up, Jack Lauderay? How are we doing, man?
50.
There you go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Thank you, Jack Lauderay. Oh, my goodness. We've become the toast of the town here at Chat Sports, Coop. From the shotgun. Throws Woodside. Gets deflected at the line. 3rd down and 10.
And another 50.
And another 50. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. From Andrew Longoria. Let's go. I love it, man.
Samuel, we also saw yours as well.
Samuel, thank you for your $2 super chat. You're awesome, man. Do we get to keep the jersey at some point?
Maybe after the season. Are you saying if you super chat $500?
Yeah, so here's what I'll say, Sam. If you Venmo 500 to me on Venmo, Jack Sperry, I'll wear your personalized jersey on the show. Then we will send it to you at the end of the season. How does that sound? All right, so I'll wear it during the year, and then I'll send it to you, and I'll sign it. I'll give it to you at the end of the year. How about that? That would be awesome, man. Anthony Fuller, King Yinzer, is in the chat. We're not worthy.
He's here.
We're not worthy. All right. Calvin Austin III takes the punt, and he's going to take a decent return here. But the Steelers are going to be at the 21-yard line with the football. Let's go. Woo.
That's crazy.
Frank Monroe says, how much for the T-shirt? I don't...
For your T-shirt?
I like this T-shirt, man.
He's got to have something to wear.
I like this T-shirt, bro. Shania, or whoever sent that in, Frank Monroe, if a $200 super chat, you could have my
You can
shirt.
have the T-shirt.
I'll sign the T-shirt if you want, whatever. A $200 super chat, the shirt is yours. All right? I guess. All right? If you want the shirt, I'll give it to you. But
I'm not even getting updates from the other fraudulent channels because we're killing them so bad.
Oh, awesome. A $2 super chat. I love that. Email. I hope I'm saying this right, my man. Imani Scorb with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Imani. Says, thank Yins for making this backed out game fun. Yeah, man, that's what we do here. We make these games fun. We try to give you guys an awesome community of Yinsers to come together with on game days. And we appreciate all of your support because truly I feel blessed because I got blessed when I got hired here at Chet Sports to cover the best damn football franchise on planet Earth. And I try to give you guys the best damn content that I can every day. So thank you so much for your support, guys.
Dude, I'm glad Anthony Fuller's here as well.
Anthony Fuller is King Yinzer. He's provided us some seriously legendary moments. I have a feeling we're gonna get a King bomb tonight, man.
You think so?
We're gonna get a King Yinzer bomb at some point tonight. I just can't wait till it drops, man, because we're gonna go nuts. Anthony Fuller. Just so you know, because I know that you're going to want to know this, we are doing a promotion today where the MVP, so the person that puts in the most money tonight, is going to get 24 additional raffle tickets to the Joey Porter Jr. jersey raffle that we're going to be doing during Week 1 versus the 49ers.
Alexander Watson currently in the lead with 130.
That's right. And then every $5 super chat, you get your name on the bell. And we're going to be doing a raffle at the end of the night. All right? So one raffle ticket per person on the raffle. If you're already part of Gold Club, you're already entered to win. All right? But if you're new here, you just want to spend $5 to get your name in the running here, I'd absolutely appreciate it. All right, we've got under center, Mitch Trubisky. Hands it off to McFarland. Bounces it inside, and he's going to get to the 30-yard line. A nice gain by Anthony McFarland, who has really solidified himself as the number 3 running back on this team. If Najee goes down, if Jalen goes down, I feel good about Anthony McFarland going into the rotation. He has been fantastic so far. Oh, my goodness.
He extends his lead.
Alexander Watson with a $50 super chat. And another handoff here to McFarland, short gain. It's going to be 3rd down and medium for the Steelers offense.
Are we going to hit 1,000 by halftime?
We might, man. Alexander is on a streak today. I love it. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. I want to bring up Andrew Longoria's super chat again because he asked a question, and I want to answer it. All right? From the shotgun, handoff, McFarland, trying to get to the sticks. He's going to be close. I think he got it. This coverage on NFL Network doesn't show the first down line, so it's hard to tell.
F the NFL.
I don't think it's NFL Network, though. I think it's because they're showing the Falcons coverage.
Of course they are.
So the Falcons coverage is completely fraudulent, but I'm pretty sure this is a first down. So Andrew said this preseason has shown that we have moved in the right direction on both sides of the ball for this team. On which position do you feel still raises some questions going into the regular season? I'll answer that here in just a second. Designed rollout for Trubisky. finds Calvin Austin III, and he's going to get about a gain of 9. It's going to be 2nd down and 1 for your Steelers offense. All right, so going into the regular season, I think the one area of this team that still has some questions, and there aren't many, right? I would say cornerback has some answering to do, right? Patrick Peterson, is he still a really good corner? Can he really survive in this very aggressive Steelers defense? I guess we'll have to see on that. I'm a believer, but that question still needs to be answered. Joey Porter Jr., is he going to be able to thrive in year one? I think that one. Inside linebacker is an obvious one. Nose tackle is an obvious one. And then this time it's a run for McFarland again, and he is swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be about 3rd down and medium. Let's get another first down here, Steelers Nation. Come on, baby. Thank you for your question, Andrew. Thank you for your 50. That is awesome, my man. Gold Club member right there. I hope you put his sticker on there, Coop.
I don't know if we have the watch party version of the sticker. I think we only have the full version.
That's fine. We just want the Steelers Talk Gold Club. That's all we want on there. All right, here we go. From the shotgun, takes a snap. It's going to be a screen to Connor Heyward, who's going to get to the first down and more. It's going to be about a gain of 15 yards, and they are once again in Atlanta Falcons territory. This has been an absolute bloodbath. All right, let's see what we got here. Keep it coming, baby. Let's get this going, man. 11 first downs for the Pittsburgh Steelers offense already. Wow. That is nuts, man. That is nuts. If it's going to be a false start on the Steelers offense here, offensive lineman. Oh, goodness gracious. So it's going to be that first down and 15, already behind the 8 ball. Come on, man. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Make sure you click that subscribe button. We got Frank Marone, Frank Marone, with a $1 super chat, a first-time super chatter. Thank you so much, Frank. Thanks for joining the party, and thanks for your super chat. Really do appreciate it, my man. It's a handoff to Anthony McFarland, and he is going, to Connor Heyward, my mistake, and he goes nowhere. 2nd down and long for the Steelers. Make sure to click that thumbs up icon right now. We got 979 people watching, 301 likes. Keep those things coming. Make sure you click that subscribe button to make me do push-ups tonight. And I don't know where we're at in terms of subs, Coop, but if you want to check that real quick.
Check.
I still owe 10 push-ups, by the way. I do owe 10.
You owe 20.
I owe 20 now. Let's go. Already 100 new subscribers. Let's go. Trubisky throws it outside here, and it's going to be caught. And it's going to be 3rd down and long for the Steelers. A little out route there. Come on, baby. Show us what you can do. Ball caught by Miles Boykin, by the way. Mitch Trubisky, let's see what he can do on 3rd and long here. Come on, baby. Need a first down. 3rd down and 10 from the shotgun. Trubisky with Connor Heyward to his right. Shifts over to his left. Washington does a little dance at the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap. Surveys the defense. Steps up. Gets outside the pocket. Still looking deep. Throws it down the sideline. Incomplete, out of bounds. 4th down and 10. But there is a flag on the field. Could this be the Falcons? Oh, my goodness.
Pass interference, please.
Holding
Let's
defense.
Go. First down.
Pittsburgh Steelers, first down. Get those ones in the chat. Get those ones in the chat, my man. Woo! Get those super chats in there now. All right, man, if you want to win this cowbell here that we got for you guys, we're putting names on it for $5 super chats or more. Andrew Longoria, I got to put your name on here, man. We got 1st down and 10. Trubisky in the pistol. Man in motion, that's Rodney Williams. Takes the snap, hands it off to Anthony McFarland. He's going to fall forward for about 5 yards, 4 or 5 yards. Good gain by number 26. Keep getting those good. Oh, shoot.
You all right?
Yeah, I just dropped my little cap there. Come on, baby. 2nd down and 8. From Hot Rod with another 2-piece. Let's go. I love it, man. Under center. Trubisky takes the snap, hands it off to McFarland again for very little gain here. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Once again for the Steelers offense. Let's see if they get another 1st down here. $2 super chat from Hot Rod. He said, we held the Falcons to 0 first downs in the first quarter. He is right. The Pittsburgh Steelers defense was absolutely stellar to kick this game off. And they're still pitching a shutout.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to send the Falcons into the 2023 season getting 0 points. That would be awesome, man. And we got a $2 super chat from Pass. What's up, my man? Thank you so much, Pass, with the $2 super chat. Says, Chat Sports Family, Football, Real One. Trubisky's going deep to Gunner, and it's not even close. Gunner's looking for a flag. Is he going to get it? And he is! The Falcons just can't stop shooting themselves in the face. This is terrible. Let's get that bot out of there, Coop.
They're out.
Awesome. Oh, there's another one in there. Those bots.
Stand B to get rid of the freaking bots.
Yeah, there's bots all over the place, man. What are we doing? We got over 1,000 people in the chat, man. If you just joined us, we got live play-by-play of every play tonight. We got a bunch of super chat stuff. You send in. We got a bunch of beans to do at halftime, Coop. We got a bunch of these Bean-Boozled jelly beans that we're going to be eating during halftime because you guys are doing a fantastic job in super chats. You keep sending them in, the more that we're going to do. You click that subscribe button. It makes me do push-ups. All right, Trubisky gets it to McFarland, who fights forward. Is this a touchdown? Oh, they're going to mark him at the 1.
He got it in.
But they're
Wait.
So the TV telecast is saying touchdown, but
the refs didn't.
What is going on? They're conferring, and now they say touchdown! Pittsburgh Steelers! It is going to be 24-0 in the first half. There's no way he wasn't in. He definitely was. All 3 running backs that are going to make the Steelers' 53-man roster have touchdowns tonight. It started off with Najee, then Jalen ran somebody over, and then McFarland fights his way into the end zone. 3 touchdowns for the Steelers in the first half compared to 0 points for the Falcons. 4 drives, 4 scores for the Steelers offense today. They've been helped with penalties. I'll give you that. But if you're the Falcons, just stop shooting yourself, man. And a $20 super chat from Alexander Watson. My man. Gold Club. Yes, sir. With a 20-piece from my man Alexander Watson. And he says, touchdown, Steelers. Boswell puts it right through. 24-0. Pittsburgh Steelers lead. That is what I am talking about. And now that we're at commercial break, if you haven't already, man, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. We try to give you guys the best damn Steelers coverage here on YouTube. We got daily videos on the channel, news and rumors, in-depth analysis. We have it all for you guys. So if you want to become an expert on the Pittsburgh Steelers this year, Steelers Talk is going to be your destination. And then also we got a live watch party every single Wednesday with me and Coop, where we talk the latest Steelers news and rumors with you guys. And then also we've got our watch parties. We've got these weekly watch parties where we're going to be kicking it with Steelers Nation. We like to have fun here. And, you know, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to Sperry Chains tonight. Once we get to 29,000, we're going to get crazy here on Steelers Talk Live. Help us get to 29,000 by the end of the night. That is our goal. And for every 50 subscribers, I'm doing push-ups. Okay, we got Sam Brown. Sam, what do you have to say?
Filling in temporarily for Mr. Cooperstein. Have not watched a single second of this because some of us have like real jobs and like don't get to watch football for a living.
Yeah.
So, are the Steelers the best preseason team in the AFC North?
They are the best preseason team on the planet.
All time?
Well, not all time, but right now,
So,
Sam.
Would you rather, let me think, would you rather have a 24-game preseason win streak or have Kenny Pickett be the guy?
I'd rather have Kenny Pickett be the guy.
Good answer.
I mean, it's regular season.
Good answer.
Preseason.
Oh, block the bots.
That's yeah. Get the bots out of there.
Get the bots out. Spam your TDs and get the bots out.
Get those TDs in the chat. I'm going to give some shout-outs here. We got Benny Steelers. We got Georgia Boys. Who else is in the chat? We got George Payne. We got Hot Rod 24. We got Roddy Qualms. We've got Steelers Dad. We got Tommy Littlewood. We got DJ KJ. We got Steelers Dad. We got Florida. We got Green Vacay. We've got Nana Fowler. We've got Frank. We've got Trenton. We got Jared. We got Trendon again. We got Levi. We got DJ KJ again. We got Toby. We've got, let's see, who's a new name? Alexander Watson. And a $5 super chat from Alan Perkins. You're in tonight's raffle, Alan. Ring that cowbell. Ring that cowbell, baby.
It's his first super chat, too.
Oh, welcome to the party, my man. First time
Let's
super
go.
chatter, Alan Perkins. Welcome to the super chat family, man. You might be walking away with a prize on your first night. Let's go, Alan.
How about that for beginner's luck?
Yeah. No kidding, man.
What's the beautiful prize tonight?
So our MVP prize, so our raffle is a cowbell that we're putting a bunch of names on of all the Steelers legends here.
Because I need more cowbell.
I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Ring that, baby. Ring that. All right, we got over 1,000 people in the chat right now. Thank you to everybody tuning in, and we are back in Atlanta, where Logan Woodside is in shotgun. Running back to his right. He's taking a long time to snap here. Finally does. Surveys the defense. Throws over the middle. Caught. And it's going to be a nice little gain here. Not a great play there by number 41 of the Steelers. Who is this? I feel like I should know this. Oh, yeah, that's Kenny Robinson, the Steelers safety. Just got schooled by number 86, Harris of the Atlanta Falcons, for a big gain over the middle. Screw that, man. First down and 10, Falcons. Let's see if the Steelers defense can pitch a shutout here in the first half. And now we got producer Coop back here. He had to use the bathroom real quick. Big shout out to producer Sam for helping us out here from the shotgun, Woodside. And it's going to be a false start on the Atlanta Falcons. Man, this Falcons team, you look at what's happened here. You looked at what's happened with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Buffalo Bills, and now the Atlanta Falcons. All three of these teams that the Steelers have played were not ready to face the Steelers whatsoever. They had no idea what was coming. And by the way, on that false start, you know who was screaming off the edge? Nick Herbig, fourth-round rookie out of Wisconsin. He is going to be something special, people. Here we go. First down and 15. Logan Woodside from the pistol. Takes a snap, play action. Through the middle, and it's going to be a sack for Landon Roberts. What a night for Landon. That's what I want to see, man. And he rubs his belly because he's full, baby. He just ate. He's eating. Keep feeding this defense, baby. Type sack in the chat. Get those sacks in there. Trendex on YouTube says sack. Appreciate it, my man. Ezekiel says sack. Big Chris Stock Swami says sack. Frank Marone says sack. Rob Slimy says sack. Jared Patterson says sack. Let's go, man. Second down and 24. Woodside takes the snap. Looks to his left. Throws caught. And it's going to be a short gain for the Atlanta Falcons. Third and very long. And it's looking like that Landon Roberts sack up the middle is going to once again stall this Falcons offense. But they're going to go hurry up here. There's a little bit of confusion with the Steelers defense. Woodside snaps. Looking deep. Nothing. Oh, are they going to... Okay, so that was a nice hit by Landon. I was worried they were going to get him on a late hit. But it's nothing. Type those fours in the chat because we've got a $50 super chat from Mo. Go Gold Club member says, OMG, this team is going to be sick. Shout out to our members showing up and supporting. Love it. Sack from my man Mo Love. Super chat like Mo. Get on the show. Super chat like Mo. Get on the show. All right, the punt is away. And Calvin Austin III is still back there. We haven't seen anything from Crookshank, the newly signed receiver. I thought we'd see more of him today, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is, man. Super chat like Mo. Get on the show. I like that, man. I like that. Mo Love, my man, with a $50 super chat. He's a real one. He's been here since the beginning. Really appreciate your support from the start there, Mr. Mo Love. Replay fourth down here. It's going to be another penalty on the Atlanta Falcons. And the Steelers are saying, punt us the football again. That is hilarious. Yeah, because the Atlanta Falcons, what a cheater, man. He just runs out of bounds. He runs straight out of bounds, and then he comes back in the field of play. You just can't do that. That guy is getting his ass fired tonight. He is going on The Apprentice, and Trump is firing his ass. He is dumb. He is done. All right, here we go. Another punt. Sends it away. And it is caught by Calvin Austin III, who gets a little crease, and he's gonna make a little something out of nothing. I like that, CA3. He's gonna be a weapon on special teams for the Steelers this year. 24-0, Steelers lead. This is an absolute butt kicking that the black and gold are dealing to the Atlanta Falcons on the road too, man. This has been absolutely fantastic. Pretty soon here, we're gonna be getting into our halftime coverage. We're going to be eating a ton of these Bean-Boozled jelly beans. And you know what I'm going to say right now? From now until the end of the half, every single $10 that we make, it's one bean. All right, so if you send in 100, it's 10 beans.
Oh, God.
All right, so from now until the end of the half, every $10 spent will be a bean for me and Coop. All right, so let's get that going. I've got 20 push-ups that I need to do. Right now, we are absolutely destroying these guys.
We're killing them.
But you know what? We're not satisfied with just beating these guys. We are going for our Steelers Talk record, which we beat in week 1 of the preseason, where we made 2.1K. All right, so we're gonna try to beat that tonight. If you don't want to super chat, you want to do Venmo. I am at Jack Sperry on Venmo, so you can check that out. If we break our super chat record tonight, we are doing a boot race. Me and Jeffrey Cooperstein, we will do a boot race tonight. All right, but we have to beat our record, so we need to get going. We need to get crazy, and I know you guys want to see that. I know it. A $2 super chat from my man Hot Rod 24, real one here. He says, I double checked. It's a 7-game win streak for the Steelers.
We're going to break the Ravens record.
I mean, that's a lot, dude. 24 preseason.
It's a long way away.
That's a lot of years, man. That's a what? How many years would that be away?
So that would be 17 games. So that would be 6 years.
Yeah, I mean, if it happens, great.
Let's go.
I guess. I just think that's one of those records that's never going to be beaten. But you know what? The Commanders beat them last week, so I feel like the Steelers are the new kings of the preseason. Undefeated the last 2 years if they end up winning tonight. And, you know, hopefully they take that success and take it into the regular season here. I'm going to be in my record prediction this year, my official record prediction video. I'm going to have them beating the San Francisco 49ers in week 1. We are back in Atlanta here. Trubisky hands it off here to the Steelers running back. I believe that's Greg Bell for a gain of about 2. So we got 3 minutes left. Every $10. Jennifer M. Hughes says, Jack, how much for the cup? I love my cup, man. I got this in Pittsburgh when I visited. But you know what? $200. It's same thing with my shirt. $200. I'll give up my cup, I guess. I'll even sign it for you.
Will you wash it?
But I'll wash it. I really like this cup, though, man. So it's got to be worth it. Okay, so we got Trubisky throwing a screen to Bell, who barrels into a very hefty linebacker for the Falcons and runs him over for a short gain. Man, I really like this guy, Greg Bell. I don't think he's going to make the roster, but, man, I think he's got the right mentality, is what I'll say. For Steelers highlights throughout the night, I am at Jack_Sperry on Twitter. Make sure to go give me a follow if you haven't already. I put my Steelers content on there, channel updates, NFL content, all this different stuff, man. So if you like the stuff here on Steelers Talk, you'll love the stuff on Twitter as well. From the shotgun, Trubisky takes the snap, throws outside to Gunner. It's caught, and he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get a first down, a big broken tackle on third down. Type those ones in the chat. We got Arctic Adjuster here. I love it. Arctic Adjuster says, pump the brakes. This is preseason. If Coach T wins a playoff game, then I'll be excited. Fair enough, Arctic. Fair enough, my man. You are entered to win this cowbell tonight. Let's go. So make sure you stick around to the end of today's show. Arctic Adjuster. And he is right, guys. It is just preseason at this point. You know, the first-team offense hasn't been truly tested by a first-team defense yet, right? Second-team defense against Tampa, second-team defense mostly against Buffalo. Then you get a second-team defense against Atlanta tonight. And listen, they did what they were supposed to do against the second-team defense. They scored 5 touchdowns on 5 drives. All right, so there's really nothing to criticize this first-team offense for. But the first-team defense looked absolutely stellar tonight as well. They've been looking great all preseason. And, you know, I'm very optimistic heading into the year. I think that, you know, talking about Super Bowl and all these different things in a loaded AFC might be a bit premature at this point in the season. But, man, if you want to just talk about the energy, if you want to talk about excitement, if you want to talk about, feeling something special is on the horizon, that's what this Pittsburgh Steelers team has for me. And another first-time super chatter from Rowdy Qualms. Thank you so much, my man. First-time super chatter. Thank you so much, my man. I really do appreciate it. If you put in a $5 super chat, I'll put you in tonight's raffle to win this cowbell, baby. All right, we've already gotten a bunch of names on there. We still have room for more, though. Let's get it going. I need more cowbell, man. I need more 5s. Because guess what? We're not done, Coop. We're not even halfway through. Oh, my gosh. So, Reddit champ, we cannot show replays, unfortunately. YouTube would demonetize us for showing...
And we don't want that.
Yeah, they would demonetize us for showing licensed material. So unfortunately, we can't show highlights. If you want to see some highlights, though, you can go to my Twitter at Jack_Sperry, where I have highlights from tonight's game. Okay, so we got Rowdy Qualms. Give us another super chat here, the $5 super chat. He wants in on the raffle. Who else wants in on the raffle here, man? Rowdy Qualms.
Rowdy, you are on the raffle, my man.
Samuel Pooh. All right, so Samuel Pugh says, I want the jersey, Jack. So, Samuel.
All right, then.
What does that mean, Sam? I want to know, does that mean that you want to keep the jersey or, like, you want to buy the jersey? I'm not sure what you mean. But, like, if he wanted to put in a $500 Venmo, Coop, we could send him a customized jersey, right?
Absolutely.
All right, yeah. So here's the thing. This is what I'll say, Samuel. If you want a customized jersey, all right, with your name on it, with your number of choice, we can get that to you. And if you don't want me to wear it on the show, you just want it sent to you, we can make that happen. All right, so on my Venmo, it's got to be a $500 Venmo, all right? I'm at Jack-Sperry. Okay, so let me know if you send that. I would really appreciate it. $500 would make us go absolutely nuts, and we are back in Atlanta. where Mitch Trubisky just tried to throw to Miles Boykin over the middle. Nice pass deflection by the Atlanta Falcons. It is now 2nd down and 10. 1:49 left in the game, or in the half, I should say. Trubisky steps up in the pocket. He's going to run for it. He's going to get a big gain, and he slides down at about the 35-yard line. I see you, Mitch. I see you, Mitch. Okay. So, Sam, a $500 Venmo, you can get a jersey. Whether you want me to wear it on the show, whether you want me to wear it on the show once and then send it to you, whether you want me to send it to you directly, whatever you want, my man. So for anybody out there that wants a $500 jersey, you can do that. All right, dude. We got 887 people watching. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are the best damn fans on the planet, and we really do appreciate your support. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, make sure you do that, because for every 50 subscribers tonight that I get, I'm doing 10 push-ups. I already owe 20, so I'll get those done during halftime here. Also, every $10 that is spent in the next minute and 38 seconds will be a bean for me and Coop during halftime. So we got some great halftime stuff coming up. So make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Mitch lofts it up in the air for Gunner, and it's going to be incomplete. Mitch hasn't looked fantastic tonight, if I do say so myself. He had a good run. When it comes to passing, though, he's had multiple throws kind of off the target, in my opinion. I'll have to check out the full all-22 film this week to really decipher for sure. But based on the broadcast, he looks a bit inaccurate tonight.
Who's going to help us get to 700 before halftime?
Yeah, a $5 super chat
gets
us a 7K or 700 at halftime. Yeah. All right, so Trubisky dumps it off to Greg Bell, and he's going to get about a gain of 2. Not bad. Come on, baby. The Steelers have scored on every single offensive drive to this point. 24-0 and an absolute killing in the first half. It seems like the Falcons will have 0 points in this half, and now the Steelers look to add going into the locker room. Trubisky from the shotgun. Takes a while to snap. He's got a bunch formation tight to the line of scrimmage to his left, takes a snap. Surveys the defense, has nothing, and is sacked on 3rd down. It looks like this will be the first time the Steelers have to punt. That stinks, man, but we got Bruce Van Dyne, a first-time super chat.
And he gets us to 700.
And he gets us to 700. Let's go, Bruce. Bruce. I love it, man. You're getting your name on.
Bought his first season ticket in 1972.
Bruce, you are a real one, man. A true Yinzer right here.
We appreciate you, Bruce. You're a real one, my guy.
A season ticket holder here, man. Awesome stuff, Bruce. Love you, dude. All right, Bruce Van Dyne. Bruce Van Dyne.
Here's the punt.
All right, so we got a punt coming up here.
Also, I heard Matthew Peterson celebrating that sack like they're not down 24-zip.
Yeah, so our Falcons host is the same guy. Nice play by the Steelers special teams, by the way, downing it at the 2. Our Browns host is also the host of our Falcons channel, and man, they were cheering the heck out of that one sack.
I have one.
They're down 24-0.
I have one thing to say.
They can't say nothing.
FPD.
FPD. FPD.
Let's go.
I'll bet you $10 he takes that personally tonight.
He won't take it personally.
When Chugs and I used to do that, he would take it personally. But that's okay, man. He's a Browns fan. He can take it personal if he wants, man. There we go. 1st down and 10. Falcons trying to do something offensively here before the end of the half. And this first one's not going anywhere.
They stink.
They're bad, man. Especially with these backups. They have 0, and I'm talking 0 depth.
Do you think that they're in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes?
Maybe not yet.
What's up, Chip?
All right, from the shotgun, we got Logan Woodside with running back to his left. All right. So it's a short completion here. We're kind of dealing with a situation here on another stream. So we got 3rd down and 3 for the Falcons. Get those threes in the chat. Hot Rod 24 says the Steelers are going to win the division. I agree. I'm feeling confident. Then we got Logan Woodside from the shotgun. Fires short. It is caught. And it's going to be about a gain of 15 as their tight end fights forward for more yardage. You know, I will say in this first half, I haven't seen Chandon Sullivan or Elijah Riley really stand out. That's just my opinion, though. So now it's going to be 1st down for the Falcons. Remember, every $10 that we make, every $10 that we make before the end of the half, it is a Bean-Boozled jelly bean coming up for you guys here at halftime. And once we get to 29K subs, Sperry Chains is coming out. And if you watch the first watch party, you guys know what Sperry Chains is. You're going to want to see that, man. So let's get our goal today, and then let's party. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Woodside takes the snap. Hit as he throws deep, and it's going to be a terrible throw as he was hit, and it looks like he might be hurt a little bit. I think that was Marcus Golden on the pressure. Who is this? No, it's David Perales, the undrafted free agent, getting the quick win on the left tackle of Atlanta, getting to the quarterback and forcing the poor throw. That is what you look for from your undrafted free agents. I love it. 2nd down and 10. Woodside from the shotgun. Tries to throw short. Doesn't do it. Is this going to be a penalty? It is going to be a penalty on Joey Porter Jr., who it looks like he grabbed the back of the receiver's jersey with 9 seconds left in the half. So this is probably going to be either a hold or a pass interference. I'm guessing probably PI. And now it's just 9 seconds left in a timeout. The Falcons maybe have 2 plays. Maybe. So Joey Porter Jr. with the pass interference there. Not what you want to see from the kid. I'm telling you, man, he had a problem with grabbing in college. And yeah, he's grabbing. You know that. I mean, it's kind of ticky-tack, but also not. He's definitely grabbing the jersey. He definitely puts his arms around, kind of bear hugs the guy. So I think that's definitely a penalty, but, you know, Joey's just got to be better there. From the shotgun, Woodside, 1st down and 10, throws, and a huge hit. Who is that? That is Trenton Thompson with an absolute, oh my gosh. He just sent Ali, number 80, wide receiver for the Falcons, flying on a huge hit. I mean, Trenton Thompson, I don't think he's going to make the roster, but he's had some splash plays, some big hits, some interceptions, some near interceptions. I like that. I like this kid, man. I don't think he'll make the roster. I think this safety room is pretty stacked as it is. But anyway, we got 2nd down and 10. Woodside hands off for about a gain of 3 or 4. That's going to be about 3rd and medium for the Atlanta Falcons. And yeah, so they just pretty much ran out the clock. It's halftime, folks. So if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button for me right now, because we're going to have live watch parties for you guys all throughout the 2023 season. Every single Steelers game, regular season, postseason, however long it takes for the Steelers season to end, we're going to have you guys covered for every single game. What's up, Coop? Okay, I don't know. Okay, so Coop just, I know. Coop was just let me know some things behind the scenes there. But now we're getting into our halftime coverage. All right. Oh my goodness. So we're at 111 people watching right now. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be doing some Bean-Boozled jelly beans, these nasty jelly beans for you guys. Keep sending in those super chats. And if you want a $5 super chat, you want to enter our raffle for our cowbell tonight, I signed it there in gold. I'm putting everyone else's names down in silver. And then if you send in a 20, you get your name on the hard hat that I'm going to be wearing throughout the season during watch parties this year. All right, so if you want to put in a 20, that'd be fantastic.
Let's go, Steelers!
Let's go. Coop's pumped up, man.
What a great first half.
Coop, we need to get you a Steelers t-shirt, my man.
I do need a Steelers t-shirt. I might have to grab one.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
We're doing a bunch of them, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna do a bunch. So you got Booger,
All right.
and I've got Old Band-Aid to start, which sucks. Okay. Hole says greetings from Colorado. What's up, man?
What's up, my man?
All right.
Bam B to block the stupid freaking bots.
Here-
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lemon lime, baby. Lemon lime. Lemon lime.
Oh,
Lemon lime.
oh. I had Old Bandage. That one sucked, dude. All right. That one sucked. All right, so this one is grass shavings or green apple. And then the next one is another Old Bandage. Good God, man.
What is this? Grass shavings?
Grass shavings and Old Band-Aid again. I don't want another bad one, dude.
I got grass shavings, but
Oh, dude, that's so bad. That is so bad, dude. I'm not doing another Old Bandage for the rest of the night. Those are terrible. All right, we got $703 in Super Chat so far tonight. If we get up to 2.2K in total, we will do a boot race at the end of our show today. All right, so we can get as crazy as you guys want. Austin Tardif, my man, with a $10 Super Chat. What's up?
good.
Just got off a 15-hour shift. Someone please update me on the first half. I need details. Austin, pretty much what happened is we killed them.
4-0.
24-0 Steelers. The first team offense scored 2 touchdowns right away. George Pickens had an awesome catch. Kenny looked fantastic. Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, and Anthony McFarland all got into the end zone, and we're pitching a shutout against the Falcons offense tonight. It's been awesome. And also, Austin, I know you might be interested in this. We're doing a jersey raffle next week versus the 49ers, and the person that puts in the most in Super Chats tonight is going to get 24 additional raffle tickets to that raffle. All right, so if you want to really increase your chances of getting that jersey, today you got to be MVP. Alexander Watson is way in the lead right now, but I know, Austin, you might be wanting to get in there. All right, one more. We'll do one more, then I'll do push-ups. I've had to do 2 Old Band-Aids, so you need an Old Band-Aid one, dude.
God, do I?
I don't know why they put so many Old Band-Aids in the box.
Oh, jeez.
I've got liver and onions or cappuccino here, all right? Cheers.
Oh!
Oh. Oh. Dude, that's terrible. Dude, liver and onions is bad too. Oh man, we've got the Falcons crew in here already crying. They're already crying 24-0 and they're getting drowned in super chats. Oh my goodness, man. That's not going to do. That's not going to do. You just can't beat Steelers Talk Nation, baby. You just can't beat us. And Austin, I don't think we have your name on the helmet yet. We need to get your name on this helmet, dude. $20 super chat. You get on that. And Austin, you are in today's raffle to win this cowbell with the names of Steelers Talk Gold Club and anybody that puts in a $5 super chat today. All right, so Austin is going on there. So we need to update what Alexander Watson has right now. So Austin Tardif, one of the real ones, he's Gold Club as well, Coop. So if we can put his sticker up there. Austin, we're gonna check in on that for you in just a second. And but Alex has put in a lot, man. He has been fantastic tonight, but Austin, I know you love to really capitalize on those legendary moments. All right, so let's get that going.
So Alexander Watson has 170 currently.
All right, so Austin Tardif, Tardif, you are 160 away from tying Alexander Watson. All right, so we got 703 Yinzers in the chat. We just got into halftime. We are getting ready. I have to do push-ups. How many push-ups do I have to do, Coop? Is it 20 or is it 30 now? Every 50 subscribers we add today, I have to do 10 push-ups. So if you want to join the best damn Steelers community on the planet Earth, click
10.
that subscriber.
Still 10 for now.
Still 20.
That's what I meant.
Okay. So we got another super chat, another $2 from Hot Rod, who has been just consistently dripping in these $2 super chats.
Pause.
Really do appreciate you, Hot Rod. He says, Falcons have been the same since 28-3. Yeah, man, ever since that happened, that organization has not been the same. Matt Ryan fell off. What's his name? The Cowboys defensive coordinator. Dan Quinn got fired. Arthur Smith hasn't done anything yet.
All right, Sperry, you want to give him some push-ups while I give him shout-outs?
Yes, sir. All right, keep those subscriber counts coming because I'm doing push-ups.
There goes Jackson Sperry, about to do some shout-outs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was an easy 20. I want more. Come on, baby.
Don't you know?
I'm hungry.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness, man. All right. So we got some shout-outs to give here. We got Goat Gaines. We've got Exotic. We've got Tammy Littlewood. We got Jay Quest. We got William Pastor. He says, hopefully we can stay healthy this year. If we can, I see us going pretty far this year. I agree with that, man. If this team stays healthy, there's nothing stopping us, dude. I'm telling you. There's nothing that's in our way but ourselves. Another $2 super chat from Hot Rod. Is he going to join Steelers Talk Gold Club on twos? I don't know, man. So Lil Slush says exact record prediction. Here's the thing, Lil Slush. I'm going to be doing a video on my exact record prediction on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, go and do that right now so you can see. So you can see what my record prediction is going to be.
Hot Rod says week 1 he's going to join the Gold Club.
All right, Hot Rod. I'm waiting for it, man.
We're going to hold you to it, man.
I feel like he really wants. I think that he really wants that Joey Porter Jr. jersey. And, if Hot Rod won it, I'd be really, really stoked, man. He is such... he's been an OG. He's been here since the start. He usually doesn't super chat that much, but we don't care about that stuff, man. We really love Hot Rod for showing up, being a real one, being a true Yinzer, loving this team. I love it. We got Jody Ayers in the chat, says, hey, Jack. I'm hoping that Kyla's watching. If Kyla is watching, my little niece, I hope that she's watching. Hi, Kyla. Go Steelers.
What a first half from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You're telling me, man. 24-0. Kenny Pickett once again looked great with 2 deep just dots down the field. Gave us some touch, which was fantastic to see. 3rd down and longs. And then the run game was really the star of the show today. Najee Harris, Jaylen Warren, and Anthony McFarland all getting in for 6. Which is awesome. That's exactly what you want to see from your first-team offense. Even though you're going up against a second-team defense, it's better than the alternative, man. It's better than getting shut down by a second-team defense. So I'm going into the season optimistic, but also I know that Matt Canada is still the offensive coordinator here. I know Kenny Pickett is technically unproven to this point in his career, but based on what we've seen in the preseason to this point, you can't really deny the energy that is around this franchise. Going from the offseason with Omar Khan, knocking it out of the park, man, and from the draft to free agency to all these little pickups that they've had during leading up to training camp. And
what was the nickname they gave him?
The Con Artist.
The Con Artist.
And it's an odd, that might be the coolest nickname for any executive in the league, man. Really do love it. If anybody out there wants to get their name on the Steelers hard hat, it is $20. $20 to get your name on the hard hat that I'll be wearing all season long. $5 will get your name on the cowbell, and we'll get you in today's raffle. All right, if you want your name on both, put in a 20. All right? It's starting to fill up, though. It's starting to fill up. All right, so Lil Sush says, subscribed, ready for the video, man. Best Steelers channel, hands down. Been watching since June, free agency updates. Thank you, Lil Slush, for your support, my man.
Slush.
I love that name, man. That sounds like a rapper name.
Dude, a slush sounds so good right now. Go to Sonic and get a little slush.
What kind of slush do you get at Sonic?
At Sonic, I usually get one of the ice cream slushes, but I also love, and hear me out, this might be crazy, a good Powerade slush.
Really?
Powerade
I
slush.
always get the blue raspberry.
That's a good one, too.
I always get the blue raspberry, and that's a good one. And then also, you know, I look at tonight, we're trying to get to 29,000 subscribers. If we can hit that, and we're just a couple hundred away, all right? If we can get there, I am doing Sperry Chains. Sperry Chains will come out and do the rest of the show. So if you don't know what Sperry Chains is, you're going to want to find out.
Wait.
All right, if you were here for that week 1 watch party during the preseason against Tampa Bay, you know what I'm talking about, and you're going to want to see that. So go ahead, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. We got daily content here on the channel. Everything. Oh, and Austin Tardif. Austin Tardif coming in here with a 20. He said, get me on that helmet. Yes, sir.
Jennifer Hughes asked what your Venmo is. His Venmo is Jack-Sperry. It's on screen right now.
It's on screen right now. My girlfriend Cassie Voth put it down there for you as well. Any super chat or Venmo would be, oh, no way! No freaking way! We have gotten a $500 Venmo from Samuel Pugh. Oh my goodness. Are you ready, Coop? Are you ready? Do we have to get the gong? Do we have to get the gong?
I don't know if we can get the gong.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Samuel Pugh Bang! Let's go!
Oh my goodness! Let's go!
All right, we're back in Atlanta.
Oh my God!
Third quarter action. I cannot believe it. Sam Pugh is gonna get. Oh, he's gonna get a customized jersey. I can't believe what just happened.
I can't believe what I just saw.
I cannot believe what I just saw. That is incredible stuff. And we also got a $20 from Jody Ayers. Thank you so much, Jody, for your support. I'm going to put yours and Kyla's name on the helmet, all right?
Unbelievable.
I cannot believe it. A $500 super chat.
He's the MVP tonight as well.
He's MVP too. Who's going to beat him, though? It's going to be a race. Alexander Watson, if you're watching, man, get it going. Falcons on 2nd and 2 are going to grab a first down on an 8-yard gain. Kyla, your name is on here as well. Oh, my goodness. A $500 Venmo.
Mr. Pugh, make sure you DM Jack on Twitter at Jack_Sperry.
Also, I want to say, $10 super chat from Kevin Cassell.
Let's go,
Thank
Kevin.
you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much.
Sam, DM Jack on Twitter so he can get your details.
Yeah, so Sam, DM me on Twitter, Jack_Sperry. And there's Nick Herbig making a big play. Let's go. Little Herbig, I love it. He gets the sack here, makes a nice little inside move. Yet another sack for Nate Herbig. Big thanks to Kevin Cassell, and a huge thanks to Samuel Pugh, who has put in, what is it at this point, 600 and like something dollars? What a night. So Sam, contact me on Twitter. All right, contact me on Twitter. What name you want on the jersey and what number. And then let me know if you want me to wear it, if you want it sent directly to you. Let me know what you want. $605 for the MVP tonight. It's going to be, I don't know who's going to beat that, man. But hey, $500 Venmo, you get your very own customized Steelers jersey with your name on it, with a number. And the one that Sam picks, no one else can take. All right? So I'm going to say that right now. So if you want to secure a number, Woodside over the middle on 3rd down and 10 gets the first down. All right. Let's lock in here, Steelers defense. Let's keep this shutout going. Another 20. Is that another 20 from Austin? Oh, no, it's Jody. That was Jody's. Okay, cool. All right, we're caught up. I'm out of breath. $500 from Samuel Pugh. What a legend. From the shotgun, Woodside snaps, throw is high, and the wide receiver somehow comes down with it.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. He's coming up gimpy with a, oh no, he makes a great catch, but his season might be done now because if he's hurt, I think he caught this. That's a good catch.
Brandon, that's a
and my
major
man,
loss.
Mo Love with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, my man Mo. Super chat like Mo. Get on the show. Super chat like Mo. Get on the show. Come on, let's go, man. What's good, Mo? Thank you so much. And the Falcons are moving now. Another first down completion. And they're moving the rock now. Woodside with a nice move to make a man miss. From the shotgun, takes the snap, throws it to the flat caught. It's going to be taken down here. A nice little play there by the Steelers defense for no gain. 24-0 might be in question here now that the Falcons are driving. 2nd down and 9 for the Atlanta Falcons. Logan Woodside, the quarterback, trying to lead some sort of scoring drive here. Rowdy Quam says, James Pierre getting cooked right now. I would agree with that. If he wants to make this team, he needs to get things going. Joey Porter Jr. is also out there right now in the 3rd quarter. It looks like they're trying to get him as much snaps as possible. And the Falcons hand it off for a short gain here. It's going to be 2nd down. Come on, let's get a stop here. You know, a field goal is whatever. A field goal is whatever. 3rd down and 8. Type those 3s in the chat. Come on. I see Brian in there. I see Kevin Cassell. I see Rowdy Quams. Get those 3s in the chat. Come on, from the shotgun. Logan Woodside throws in the flat, caught. And James Pierre absolutely gives zero effort. And there's a flag at the end of the play. And I think it's going to be an Atlanta penalty. It's either that or a late hit. Let's see what this is. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense for a late hit. For a late hit out of bounds, and they're going to be real close to scoring distance here. Trenton Thompson, who's been really a hard-hitting safety for the Steelers this preseason, was a little bit too late there. And then James Pierre just completely just gave up on the play. That can't happen, man. You're fighting for a roster spot right now. He might not think that, but he might be a surprise cut here if he keeps playing like this. This is not good stuff from James Pierre today, man. From the pistol. Takes the snap. Surveys, double clutches, and makes a bad throw to the flat. 2nd down and 10. Good pressure from the Steelers there on the 1st down. Oh my gosh, Coop. I can't believe it, man. I still can't believe it. It's not again. I still can't believe it though. All right. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. 9 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third from the pistol. Logan Woodside takes the snap, hands it off. It's going to be, the ball is out and the Steelers pick it up. They're still pitching a shutout. Yeah, baby, yeah. Let's go. The ball just squirted out of the running back's hands and into the hands of Trenton. Oh, no, that's not Trenton Thompson.
Spam defense, baby.
Spam D.
They get that
Spam
takeaway.
defense. Let's go. Who got the football? Is that 47 or 41? I think it's Kenny Robinson that picked it up. Good job, Kenny.
Just because we haven't done it in a while.
Oh, yeah, man. How can we forget? This is a Steelers show, so we got to get the terrible towels out, man. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. 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 I love it, man. I love it.
Brandon, you're about to get banned from the chat. You're about to get banned from the chat.
Who is Brian?
Brandon.
Brandon.
He's being very perverted.
Samuel Pugh, I just followed you back on Twitter, man. You completely deserve it.
Oh, my goodness.
You're getting a
Samuel
customized
Pugh.
Steelers jersey. Make sure to send me a DM of what name you want, what number you want, and then also if you want me to wear it on next week's watch party. Let me know, all right? Or if you want me to send it right to you. Just let me know what you want, man. $500. You get to do what you want, dude. And he might be unless somebody completely comes out of nowhere here, it's looking like he could be MVP tonight too.
I'm just mind blown what just occurred.
Me too, man. Okay, so I have to DM Mr. Samuel Pugh real quick. Can you do me a favor, Coop, and give some shout outs?
I can do that for sure. I'll give you guys some shout outs. We got Alex, we got Christy, we got Jennifer, Brian, Mackle, Ronan, Rowdy, been in the chat all night, my guy, Dexter, and I hope I pronounced this correctly, Rachit, Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo, you are blocked.
All right, so what are we at for subs right now? Do I have more push-ups here, Coop, during the commercial break?
Double check.
Let me know. Right now, we are...
Get down on your freaking knees.
Oh, my God, dude.
Get down on your freaking knees.
All right, I got...
Pause.
I got 10. Keep putting those...
Sperry's going to do his push-ups here.
Put those PITs in the chat. Type Pitt, and Mr. Coop will give you a shout-out.
We got Levi, Chris, Brandon, Dexter, Rowdy, Christy, Corey, Exotic, Hot Rod with the $2 super chat. That's my homie right there. Hot Rod says, Coop, you are doing great. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Hot Rod.
Hot Rod, thank you so much, my man, for another $2.
You've been in the chat all day.
I don't even know what he's at right now, but we might want to keep track of where he is on the Gold Club.
We're keeping track.
All right, so we got first play here for the Steelers offense. After the turnover, it is a run, and it is a short game. And right now they're interviewing Arthur Blank, the Falcons owner. He looks like a mafia boss, man.
He absolutely does.
He looks like a godfather.
He also looks like he might croak any second.
He looks like he puts decapitated horse heads in his enemies' beds, dude. Coop like that one. He's laughing hysterically right now. All right, we got Mason in the game now, under center. Takes the snap, hands it off. This is Darius Hagens, and he's going to get about a 1-yard gain on 2nd and 3. It's going to be 3rd down and short. We need a first down here, man. Need a first down. Come on, baby. Come on, Steelers. Let's keep this party going. So we're at about 1.3K in Super Chat rev. We're about $1,000 away, but a little bit less than that, $900 away from breaking our record. All right, just so you guys know that. So if you guys want to really compete for that MVP tonight, 24 additional Joey Porter Jr. raffle tickets. It's up for grabs, man. We can get crazy. How far away are we from 29K? How far are we from that subscriber goal? Okay, 272 subscribers away. We got 654 people watching live right now. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, now is the time to do so. We provide you guys daily Steelers content, from news and rumors to injury news to in-depth analysis. We're going to have you guys covered, and you guys are going to become experts on the Pittsburgh Steelers this year if you click that subscribe button. I sincerely appreciate it. All right, from under center, they hand it off to Darius Higgins, who cannot escape an arm tackle on his feet there on the exterior. Probably would have broken away. No, it's not Darius Higgins. That's Xavier Valade, newly signed running back. Let's go, man. Yep. I'm going to tweet this out real quick, guys.
Sperry's going to tweet that highlight out. I'll take this next play here. As they keep showing fraud Arthur Blank on the screen, we just want to watch the football game, but why would we do that? And here we go, 3 wide.
All right, I got it. 3 wide to the right. Mason from under center gives it to Xavier again, or I think it's just Xavier.
I think it's just Xavier.
I think it's just Xavier Valade.
Xavier,
yeah.
But I think it's just Xavier.
All right. So, Coop, that Twitter post is not a highlight. It's just a picture of Mark Robinson. So I'm going to delete that right now. All right, here we go. So 24-0. Steelers are curb stomping the Atlanta Falcons. That's what we like to see, man. Looks like the Steelers are going to win their 7th or 8th preseason game in a row here. Play action boot. This is going to be their 8th game in a row. Rodney Williams with the catch in the flat. Really easy throw for Mason. It's a nice little gain there of about 5 yards. Here we go, man. Let's extend this lead. Let's extend this lead. Come on. Yep. So I've been posting highlights on the Steelers all night long, guys. If you want updates all season long on Twitter, highlights, all this different stuff, I put that on my Twitter. Go to Jack_Sperry on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I appreciate the support. Here we go. It's going to be another run to Valade, and it's going to be stopped short here for pretty much a gain of 1. All right. Have you sent another one to me, Coop, or are you still working on it? All right, so we got 3rd down and 4. And right now the Falcons crew is they're pretending like they're down 3. They're down 24. I bet they got 5 people in their stream right now. All right, we've got empty formation. Out wide, Canada is spreading them out. Mason throws it to his first option, incomplete. And he tried going to Aaron Cruikshank, the newly signed wide receiver, and he was covered well by the defensive back of Atlanta. 4th down and 4, and the Steelers will punt. All right, man. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, baby. So we got 4th down and 4. Falcons are going to get the ball back here, and they're partying over there. I bet they've made $25 in super chats, and they have 5 people in their stream right now. And they're super excited for that 3rd down stop. And a nice stop by Madre Harper, our boy. Our boy, man. If you haven't checked out our interview with Madre Harper, he is a fantastic human being, a great personality. And right now he's fighting to stay on this roster. He just made a great play on special teams. And now we're going to be going to commercial break. If you haven't already, make sure to go follow me on X, Twitter, whatever. I put all my Steelers stuff on there.
Whatever the heck it's called now.
Twitter highlights, whatever the heck it's called now, Coop says. You know, what do you guys think? I'm under the impression that Elon is just going to change it back to Twitter.
I think so too.
Once we're used to it being something different.
I still call it Twitter just because it's always what it's been called.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness, man. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got, man. Do we have any more Venmo updates? We do not. That's okay. Right now, we are rolling. We are definitely the most lucrative channel at Chat Sports right now. Again. But we're still not done, man. We still haven't even gotten to Sperry Chains. You know what? I'll say this right now. If we get to $1,000 in Super Chat revenue on YouTube, so right now we're at $780. If we get another $220, I will do Sperry Chains early. All right, for the rest of the game. All right, so let's get to that 1K mark. Let's get it done, man. Let's have some fun. Let's party. And now we got 5 from Metal Man. Your name is going on the cowbell raffle tonight. Metal Man, what's up, my dude? Thank you so much. Every $5 super chat gets your name on the cowbell that we're raffling off at the end of today's show. Got a bunch of Steelers fans on there. I put my signature on there as well. Really do appreciate every single super chat amount, man. We go crazy for the 500s and the 100s and, you know, the crazy amounts, but we also really do appreciate those that put in the $2, the $1, the $5. We want to give you guys every opportunity to really thrive here and have a place with us here at Steelers Talk, and we really do appreciate all of your guys' support. So thank you for that $5 super chat. He says, Steelers fan since the mid-'70s. My man, Truyans are here. OG says, at 5 years old, I knew then the other greatest team ever. Oh, it's time for Kenny's revenge. He kills every opponent, at least in the preseason. We will see against the 49ers. That will be a real test for him in week 1. I can't wait to see how it goes down. And now we're back in Atlanta. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left. First down and 10, Logan Woodside. We got a couple more super chats coming in. Let's keep this rolling, man. And another 5. Woodside pumps, can't do anything. Throws on the run, caught over the middle. Nice little play by Logan Woodside there for a first down. So Mo Love says, I need to try Kava, Sperry. Here's the thing, Mo Love. We have it like once every 2 weeks here at the office. I love Kava. Kava's incredible, man. So thank you for the $10 super chat, Mo Love. Super chat like Mo. Get on the show. And then we got a 15 from Alexander Watson. Alex, I'd say you still have a shot at that MVP if you start getting crazy here, my man. Gives a $15. Thank you so much, Alex. You've been fantastic tonight and yesterday for that matter. Emani scored with a $5 super chat. Says, here yins go. Awesome, man. And a $5. I don't think we have your name on here. Let's put it on there, Emani. Or Emani or Imani. Sorry for mispronouncing that. Imani Scorb. Appreciate your support, Imani. We're getting an extensive list of raffle contestants. Just $5 gets you into our raffle tonight. Really do appreciate all the support. You guys are the best fans on the damn planet. First down 15, Woodside play action. Looks to his left, throws it into the dirt. The pressure from the Steelers got to him there. Let's go. And, you know, David Perales, another pressure there. He's had a really nice game. Now, I don't think that there's room for him on the 53-man roster. I think that he'll probably be kept on the practice squad if no one picks him up, but he's had a pretty nice training camp. If people want to buy my shirt or my cup, $200. I like this shirt and I like this cup, but if you guys really want my shirt, I mean, there is a price, I guess. If you want to help us break our record for super chats, that'll do it. That'll do it, man. 200 would go a long way. I'll say that right now. All right. Here we go. Third down and 12. Get those threes in the chat. Come on, baby. Get those threes in the chat. We've got Hot Rod 24. We've got Reddit. We've got Dexter. We got Imani. Teens. Brian White. Brewski. Woodside can't get away. Flips. And it's going to be caught. Will he get a first down? I do not believe. He gets there on time, and it's going to be 4th down. Steelers will get the ball. Falcons still have 0 points because they stink. Get those 4s in the chat. Let's go, Steelers. You know, man, we haven't done one in a little while here, Coop. But this is a Steelers show, man. We need to get this thing going. Type those 4s in the chat. We've got Rick Petrie. We got Brian Love in the chat. What's up, Brian? We got DJ KJ, Chris L. We got Dexter. We got Jody. We got Kevin. We got Dexter. We've got Damian. Some real yinzers in the chat right now, man. 668 people watching. 451 likes. Keep clicking the thumbs up icon. Keep clicking the subscribe button. We're going to have you guys covered with the best damn Steelers coverage on planet Earth throughout the 2023 season. So if you want to become an expert on the Pittsburgh Steelers and join us for our free watch parties throughout the entirety of the 2023 season, click that subscribe button right now. And with that, Coop, he's got his terrible towel ready. You know what that means, Steelers Nation? Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Woo! Man, I love it. I'm having so much fun, Coop.
How can you not be? We're up 24-0.
We're up 24-0.
We're kicking their ass, bro.
We're kicking them in the rear end, both on the field and in super chats. They are drowning in money. That's what we do, man. We drown people here at Steelers Talk, bro. Oh, man. And I have a feeling things are about to get crazy, too. I feel like some of these people lurking, Brian Love, Anthony Fuller, Austin Tardif, some of these guys, I feel like they're about to get crazy.
It's possible. Can it get crazier than a $500 Venmo?
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I haven't seen Troy Hart in here today either. He was our MVP last time. I really wish Troy Hart was here,
Again,
man.
I hope I'm pronouncing this name correctly, but Richie, you can please let me know if I'm not pronouncing it. He says, let's get another TD. I agree. Let's make it 31.
Let's make it 31-0, and let's pitch a shutout. That's really what I want tonight. I want them to pitch a shutout against this sorry Atlanta Falcons roster.
They're bums, dude. They are bums.
They're bad. We were saying the same exact thing about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They just couldn't stop committing penalties.
And the first sign of a bad team is an undisciplined team.
100%.
You give up flags, and you give up dumb flags, false starts, holdings, face masks, whatever the case may be. If you're an undisciplined team, you are not a good team.
100%, man. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. We are back in Atlanta. Steelers offense about to take the field. Third team offense. Broderick Jones is there at left tackle. Got Jordan Byrd out there. Dan Chizena. All these guys, man. From under center. Bunch formation. Hands it off. I believe this is Darius Hagens for about a gain of 3 or 4. Let's go, man. What are we at with subscribers right now, Coop? So we are 260 subscribers away from Sperry Chains, and we are less than 200 away. And we got Jeremy Chuggs getting in the chat. Jeremy Chuggs is watching from home. Here we go. We got Mason giving it to, I believe this is Darius Hagens. And he gets out of bounds. Yes, it is. And right now the Falcons broadcast crew is being a bunch of clowns right now with those big-ass hats that they're selling. So Jeremy Chuggs is going to go on the cowbell.
Look at his profile picture.
Oh, my God. For those of you that don't know, that's one of our coworkers, Tyler Jones. He's our Ravens host when he wore a cowboy hat.
Jeremy says, gotta show love to Sperry for holding it down for Steelers fans worldwide and producer Coop running the ones and twos. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Love it, man. We are at 24-0. Steelers on top. And the Falcons are losing so bad right now. What they're showing on this broadcast, I'm not kidding you, they are showing these clowns wearing those big hats.
I'm not shitting you.
And they're eating like some sort of dessert. They're not even showing the goddamn game because they're losing that bad. And what about all of these Falcons coaches with the mustaches? What are we doing here? Zach Eckerd with a $20 super chat. What's up, Zach? I believe Zach is a Gold Club member, Mr. Coop. Zach, you are entered to win today. Zach Eckerd. Thanks, Zach. Really do appreciate you, my man. I think we have you on this. Yes, we do. All right. We're getting closer, man. We are about $160 away from Sperry Chains, y'all. We got a quarter left. We're getting into the fourth quarter.
If we get 100 by the time I get back, I'll cover you.
So Coop's going to the bathroom. He says if we can get a $100, Coop is going to chug a beer. Coop is going to chug something. He's going to do a beer shot. He's going to do a beer bong. $100 beer bong by the time he gets back. He's running to the bathroom right now. I want to see this, man. I want to see, because he never drinks, really. You guys have seen his boots. His boots are terrible. So $100 super chat. Who's the guy that's going to do it? Who's going to be the Steelers Talk legend? He will chug a beer via a beer bong. He will do a beer bong for you if you do $100 here. Who's going to do it? I've seen Zach Eckerd in there. I've seen Brian Love in there. I've seen Alexander Watson. I've seen all these guys in there, man. Who's going to be the guy? Brian Love. Austin Tardif. Who's going to be the guy that makes Coop drink tonight? All right, and for the record, every 100 is a beer. So you can send in more than 100. Okay? So we've got 670 people watching. True Yinzers. 464 people have liked the show. If you haven't liked the show today, man, do me a favor. Click that thumbs up icon because we appreciate all of your guys' support. Keep it going, y'all. And Chugs is in the chat, man. I know Chugs is lurking. And let's see what we got. Also, every 50 subscribers we get today, I'm doing push-ups. And our goal today, by the end of today's stream, is to get to 29,000 subscribers. So if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, we'd really love it if you joined our family. We're going to be doing watch parties like this all throughout the 2023 season. We got daily videos for you guys. So if you want to become an expert on the Steelers this year, this is going to be your place. Woo, man. This has been an eventful night. Kenny Pickett, Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, Anthony McFarland. George Pickens had a great catch. Deontay Johnson had a deep one today. First team offense looked sharp yet again. And the first team defense, when they were out there for one drive, they dominated. TJ Watt had a sack. They didn't allow pretty much any yards on the ground. They look fantastic. We're back in Atlanta. QB sneak, Mason Rudolph on 4th and 1, gets it. First down, Steelers, type those ones, baby. Type those ones. And Hot Rod 24 puts in another $1. Appreciate you, Hot Rod. Show Hot Rod some love in the chat. Type Hot Rod in the chat. Type those ones and type Hot Rod. Let's go. C. Brown, Brewski, living in the moment. I'm going to mispronounce this again, but Amani Scorb. I hope I'm saying that right, man. And Brian Love gets in there with a $10 super chat. Welcome into the party, Brian. Mason's going to dump it off to Higgins here on second down, and it's going to be blown up in the backfield. Brian, when Coop gets back, we will put your super chat up. $100 super chat. And guess what? I'm going to slap Coop. All right, $100 super chat. I will slap Coop.
You're going to do what?
$100 super chat. I will slap you with a tortilla.
That's crazy.
We didn't get 100 while you were gone, Coop, unfortunately. But if we get an 100, I will slap Coop. So I know Brian Love is lurking. And he loves his tortilla slaps. Mason is going deep on 2nd and 16, and he way overshoots him. It was Aaron Cruikshank, the newly signed wide receiver, as his target, and you can definitely tell that the chemistry was not built. He definitely thought he was faster than he was there. And Brian Love is saying, Alex, I know Alexander Watson is still lurking too. Whew. Okay, 3rd down and 15. For Mason Rudolph, who's looked okay tonight, but definitely not great. Same thing with Mitchell Trubisky. Pickett looked fantastic. Rudolph takes the snap, looking deep, needs to get a first down, escapes the pocket. There's a flag down. I think this is going to be on Atlanta, and it's going to be a cut. It's going to be a completion for the Steelers. I believe that's a first down regardless, but let's see what the flag is. So, yep, it's going to be holding, I believe, on the defense. That's interesting, man. I think he held, a face mask on Mason. He grabbed the face mask there. It was going to be a first down regardless. Brian Love is a Gold Club member there, Coop. Got to make sure you get the sticker on there. That's the Gold Club standard. You can boo Coop in the comment section right now. F Coop. All right, baby. First down and 10. Under center at the Falcons' 43-yard line. Takes the snap. Mason hands it off to Greg Bell, who's going to get about 3 yards on the game. 13 minutes left to go in the game. Let's go, Steelers Nation. Come on, baby. Come on. We got 663 people watching. Brian, I got to get your name on here, man. Brian Love. Let's go. 2nd down and 7. A $5 super chat from Debbie. Thank you so much, Debbie. We'll get your super chat on here in just a second. From the shotgun. 2nd down and 7. Mason takes the snap, hands it off, and it's going to get about a gain of 4. So we've got one from Debbie Castellini. Thank you so much. And she sent in a character there. Debbie Cosolini. You're in. Let's go. Every $5 super chat, you get on today's raffle for today's Steelers cowbell. We'll be ringing it all night. 3rd down and 5. Come on, Steelers. 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun. Definitely a nice spread formation here from Matt Canada. Gets it off just in time of the shot clock. Stands in the pocket, delivers through the hands of the intended receiver there. Unfortunately, the Steelers will punt here on 4th and 5. You know, if he would have caught that, I wouldn't have been so surprised. So that's Dan Chesna.
Oh!
We get another one? Oh! Zach Eckert with a $50 super chat. You know what that means, Coop? Get your towel. Come on. Get on camera. Come on. Come on, baby. They punt it. It's going to be caught at the 9. A $50 super chat says halfway there to a slap. Who's going to be the other 50? All right, if we get another 50, we will slap Coop. All right, here we go. What do we need to get?
We need to get to 1,000 in super chat rep for me to be slapped.
All right, fine.
Deal?
Deal. If we get to $1,000 in super chats, not only will Sperry Chains come out, but he gets to slap Coop. So get this going, man. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Brian Love, I see you down there, baby. And we also got a $5 super chat. And a first-timer from Christopher Montgomery. Welcome to the family, my man. First-time super chatter. Thank you so much for your support. Your name is going to be going on today's Cowbell. Christopher Montgomery. Man, that's a big name for a Montgomery. We are filling up this cowbell today, man. And we are, if someone sends in a $100 super chat right now, we got Sperry Chains coming out for the rest of the game. And I get to slap Coop. Who's going to be the guy to do it? Who's going to be the Steelers talk legend that gets us to 1K? Huh? Who's going to do it? I think Samuel Pugh is probably going to be our MVP tonight unless Alexander Watson does something crazy, unless Anthony Fuller does something crazy. Yes, Hot Rod 24. I will have the Sperry Chains on. Oh! Oh my gosh! A legend is born again! This one's coming in from Alexander Watson! Bang! Let's go, man! Coop, take it from here. Take it from here, Coop. I'll be back in a second. Let's go. Get that tortilla ready.
You guys are ridiculous, man. Let me tell you that. You guys are ridiculous. Sperry's getting Sperry chained up. I'll go get the tortilla for me to get slapped unless Sperry already has it. Okay, I'll go get it. I will. About 11 minutes to go in this game with the Steelers absolutely dominating the Atlanta Falcons, 24-0. They're showing some little kid on the Falcons sideline, which makes no sense. 3 wide for the Falcons, 2nd and 5. Ball on the Falcons 15. Takes a snap. Wheel route to the right. Caught it for a first down. Is that James Washington? It appears to be. Former Steelers great, James Washington. Sperry?
We're getting there.
He's almost ready.
All right, babe. All right, people. We're back.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. First down, 10 Woodside screen is going to be taken close to the first down.
There you go.
Let's go! Sperry Chains, let's go, baby! We got 10 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Let's keep it coming. I am slapping Coop. Big thanks to Alexander Watson for that $100 super chat. And let me tell you, Alex, you might be getting close to MVP at this point. I know that Samuel Pugh just absolutely blew this out of the water, but he might still be here. Another first down for the Falcons. Oh, man, I can't wait to slap Coop. This is going to feel good. First down and 10. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man, if you haven't already, because we get crazy here on these watch parties, I tell you. From the pistol. One receiver out wide to the right. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Some nice little run defense by the Steelers. We'll do it during commercial break. Got the tortilla lined up, ready to go. Next commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Woo. All right. We got 8:56 left to go in this football game. 2nd down and 6. Yeah, for sure. Okay. We've got a 2nd down and 7. Woodside from the shotgun. Takes a snap. Surveys the defense. Throws. Caught. Hits his check down for about a gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd down. Get those 3s in the chat. Come on. Who's with me? Debbie's with me. Imani Scorb is with me. Brian White is with me. Steelers Freak is with me. Hot Rod 24 is with me. Brian Love is with me. Get those 3s in the chat. Alan Perkins is here. Who else is here? Let me know. Who wants this stop? Alexander Watson. Michael Mosley. Hot Rod 24. Alex Mannerville. Rob Slimy. Come on now. 3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, 2 receivers to either side of the formation. Takes the snap, surveys the defense. No good answers. Finally throws middle. Tipped, and it is incomplete. 4th down and 3. Get those 4s in the chat. The Steelers are getting the football back. And they still haven't given up a point. Let's see if they go for it here, man. Like, they kind of have to go for it if they're even playing the win. We're going to see what they want. They're keeping the offense on the field. What do we got here, man? Can we get to 500 likes? We're at 490 likes. Can we get to 500? Come on, man. If you haven't liked this stream, do it now, man. Who's going to be the one to get us to 500? From an empty set, Woodside takes a snap, and it's going to be false start on the Falcons. It's going to be 4th down and 8, and I think they have to punt now. These guys just won't stop shooting themselves. That guy is getting his butt fired on Monday. Oh! This one's coming in from Go Blue Buckeye Bang! Yeah, baby, yeah! I love it. Oh my goodness, another $100 super chat. They just keep rolling in. Coop, I don't know what to say. This is what he says. I've been a Steelers fan since Mark Malone was our quarterback. Wow, man. Our previous first-round QB before Big Ben. All I have to say is that with experience and knowledge, I believe the Steelers have something special brewing. I completely agree, Go Blue Buckeye. You are an absolute crazy man, dude. A $100 super chat. Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
This means 2 slaps.
No.
He's like, no. Okay, here we go. You ready? Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Oh! I got him good, folks. Every $100 super chat is a slap for Coop. He says no. Hey, they're saying 2 slaps. 2 slaps, 2 slaps, 2 slaps, 2 slaps. How much is it going to take for 2 slaps, Scoop?
I need a 200.
A 200? Oh, my goodness, man. Do you want to slap me? $100, man. $100 deserves a slap, all right? If you're going to be too much of a baby, if you're going to puss out here.
Hey, I'm playing hurt right now. I'm not feeling well. So I'm just here so I don't get fined. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Ah.
That was a bad slap, but that's okay.
Coop slaps like a girl, man. Coop slaps like a girl. Yeah, Javi Berg 420 says she's shirtless Sperry. Yeah, man, I know I'm skinny. I'm skinny, man, but I rock this. I rock this, bro. All right. Let's get this going. Let's get another touchdown. How about that? Let's get Mason or Tanner Morgan a touchdown here. Woo. My goodness, man. What a night, Coop. 1.1K. We got it up to 1 plus 500, so 1.7. So I'll say this right now. If someone wants to get a jersey and really go crazy, like, we can beat our record and get a boot race. We can get our record for a $500 Venmo. All right, so it would just be me. Oh, my goodness. So I'm trying to see if there's any more Venmos. There is not. Here we go, man. Get those PITs in the chat. Beats by Jesse J is saying Pitt. Michael Mosley saying Pitt. Brian White. Levi Vitka. Javi Berg. Christy Piazzo. Let's go, man. We got 575 real Yinzers in here. And a $20 or $2 super chat. He says, skinny Yinzers. I love it. Sperry Chains is here, which means they need a touchdown. All right. We brought out Sperry Chains for the fourth quarter. We need a touchdown here on Steelers Talk Live, man. Come on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. 2nd down and 8 for the Steelers. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the game. Takes the snap. It is still Mason Rudolph under center. I'm not sure Tanner Morgan's going to get a shot tonight to try to make the roster. It seems like Tanner is probably definitely going out the door. Alexander Watson, how much does he have, Coop? Let me know. How does it compare to Samuel? Because I think Alexander Watson's really the only other guy in the race for MVP tonight. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. Oh, there's another 20. Alexander Watson says, I respect the skinny Yinzer. I am one myself. Let's go, man. Let's go. 3rd down and 6. Mason from the shotgun takes the snap. Throws deep down the field for Crookshank. This has got to be a penalty. No flag. No flag there. What the heck, man? The guy was holding his arm. And, man, Crookshank has been a big-time loser tonight. Every time they throw him the football, like, the chemistry's just been way off. And it's not really been his fault. It's been more Mason's fault. But how is that not pass interference? He's at 355, so he's still pretty far away. Okay. All right, the Steelers are punting the ball away after another poorly thrown deep ball by Mason. It's going to take a Steelers bounce. Very nice. It's going to get to the 18-yard line. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're still pitching a shutout. That is why you watch this game to the very end, guys, is the Steelers could absolutely pitch a shutout here to finish out the preseason. If you think it's crazy here in preseason on Steelers Talk, just wait till that first week versus the 49ers. We're going to be doing a Joey Porter Jr. jersey raffle giveaway here on the channel. So make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you like today's video. And let's ride. All right, because we're building something special here on Steelers Talk. This has been absolutely phenomenal tonight, guys. Ooh. Oh, go Blue Buckeye. Thanks for reminding me. His name does, in fact, make the helmet. And then some, my friend. Go Blue Buckeye. Thank you, my friend. And welcome to Steelers Talk Gold Club, Mr. Go Blue Buckeye. Let's go. I love it. Welcome to Steelers Talk Gold Club. We've added a couple of members today. And the cowbell. Thanks for reminding me, Brian. We're running out of room for Mr. Go Blue Buckeye, but we'll get him on here somewhere. This thing is absolutely loaded with names. It's not too late to join our cowbell raffle tonight. $5 or more will get you on today's raffle. Still got a little bit of room. All right, we'll send this out to you. I signed it there in gold. All these different Steelers fans. You can see the gold or the silver writing on there. That's all you guys. That just shows that this is an incredible, incredible fan base that we have built here on Steelers Talk. And oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. This is the second watch party in a row where we have absolutely knocked it out of the park, Coop. We might even beat our record. It's not out of the question still. How far away are we from the record? Oh, okay. So we're still, wait, is it still 600? 2 points. So that's what we need to get to, yeah. Okay, so we're still 600 away from the record, so maybe the record won't be done tonight unless someone goes absolutely ballistic here. But man, you guys have been fantastic tonight. We're missing some of our big. Oh, so I see Nye is in the chat. What's up, Nye? Nye and Zay. That's a little dump off to the flat for Woodside. It is caught for a gain of 5 on first down. Holy, dude. Arthur Smith looks like a pedo in that picture, dude. They're showing a picture of him with his mustache. And he just looks terrible in a mustache, dude. Just straight up awful. Here we go, 2nd down and 4. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Here we go, man. Woodside takes the snap, hands it off. Good contained by the Steelers defense, a gain of 1. Good stuff there by the Steelers' third-team defenders. Good stuff, man. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this momentum going into week 1, man. We got the Joey Porter Jr. jersey raffle next week. We got a little bit of a break here too, which is the good thing about playing on Thursday night, right? You get a long break. You're going to be really nice and rested for that first week at Acrisure Stadium against the 49ers. We'll be covering it live, so make sure you click that subscribe button. Hands it off here on 3rd and 3. Did he get there? They're going to mark him just short of the sticks. So if they punt it away here, that might be it for Atlanta offensively tonight, which would conclude a insane performance by the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. I mean, they just have had no answers. Like from the minute they trotted out Taylor Heineke tonight, they've had nothing. They've had nothing, Coop. From the pistol. Takes the snap, Woodside, hands it off, and the Steelers defense with a tackle for loss. A big push by the Steelers defensive line, and Toby Ndukwe with a big TFL on 4th down. It's going to be Steelers football. They're still pitching a shutout, guys. Let's go. All right, do I owe more push-ups here, Mr. Coop? No. How far away are we from more push-ups? So we're 12 subscribers away from more push-ups here today. All right, every 50 subscribers we gain, I'm dropping and giving you guys 10. All right, because I appreciate your support. If you're new here, you're looking at me right now. I'm wearing a chain. I'm wearing a helmet. I don't have a shirt on. I promise you, I usually have a shirt on. We got daily videos, guys, for free. If you want to become an expert on the Pittsburgh Steelers, we got news, we got rumors, we got analysis here on the channel. So do me a favor, click that subscribe button right now if you love the Pittsburgh Steelers and you want to become an expert. Because that's what we're here. That's what we're here to do, man. We're here to hold ourselves to a level of excellence here on Steelers Talk. The standard is the standard, and we try to set that standard here on Steelers Talk. If you entered tonight's raffle, make sure you stick around to the end because we're going to give this sucker to somebody. Somebody's going to win that cowbell, somebody's going to win that Steelers flag, and somebody's going to get 24 additional raffle tickets for that Week 1 JPJ jersey giveaway. And Brian Love is in the chat. I see him. I see Hot Rod 24. I see Reddit Champ. I see Sergio. Sergio says, I'm here. I'm new here. The vibes are lit, man. I'm definitely subscribing. Thank you so much, Sergio. You're the man. I promise you, you will not regret that decision. I promise you. Thank you so much for watching. Alexander Watson says that he's here. My helmet is starting to malfunction here. Let me fix it real quick. Woo, man. Who's going to drive us home towards the end of today, man? Who's going to get us over the hump? Woo. I love it, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We're for sure doing the post-game cut here coming up. That might be the better. That sounds good. Yeah. All right, just some behind-the-scenes action there. We just got 4 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in this game. Steelers dominating 24-0. Oh, my goodness. The Steelers are going to be so good this year, Coop. We got shotgun here. I believe this is... Now we have Tanner Morgan in the game, and he throws the ball to the turd as he gets absolutely pummeled to the turf. Excuse me. It is late. I have been talking a lot. I am dehydrated. We're not drunk, just dehydrated. We're less than 10 subscribers away from me dropping and giving you 10 more push-ups. Would really appreciate you joining our family. We got live watch parties for all 17 games this year. We got daily content. Would really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, guys. Here we go. Under center, Morgan hands it off to Darius Hagans, and he gets blown up, but he fights forward for no gain. So now the clock goes under 4 minutes to go. Dude, this Falcons broadcast crew is a bunch of clowns. Anthony McFarland. Here, I'll get some takeaways in there real quick. Oh, okay, cool. So when you're done with that, Coop, I'll hand it off to you while I get some takeaways in there. Because we're about to get into our post-game coverage after this one. It looks like the Steelers are going to pitch a shutout. But now 3rd down and 10. Morgan in the shotgun. Throws deep to the end zone and is incomplete. Another one intended for Des Fitzpatrick that falls to the turf. 4th down and 10. The 3rd-team and 4th-team offense for the Steelers today has not been great. Right after they scored on the first 4 drives of the game, they've had nothing. They've had nothing. So now it's 4th down and 10. BT Potter might be making the last kick of his Steelers career here, and he's going to miss it. So it stays 24-0. It's been 24-0 all half. This has been one of the most boring halves in the history of National Football League, even in the preseason, man. No points scored. What is this? All right, man. We're at commercial break. So I'm going to get some takeaways in here when you're ready, Coop. Take over. Get those PITs in the chat. Coop's going to give some shout-outs here while I get stuff ready for our post-game show coming up afterwards. Make sure you stick around for that, guys. We got 540 people still watching at 10:08 on the East Coast, man. That is absolutely awesome. All right, Coop, take it away.
Let's see what you guys are saying here in the chat. We got 1st and 10. Looks like Woodside got a little shaken up on that play. We got Kevin, MJ, DJ, Sweaty Meat Gaming, Pause, Levi, Hot Rod, Mario. Steelers almost forced a fumble there, man. They got the ball, but I think Woodside's arm was moving forward. Oh, that's close, Barry. This might be a fumble.
Tanner might get the ball back here.
It is.
And it is.
Steelers ball.
And Logan Woodside is in a lot of pain on the sideline here. Hopefully he's okay. He probably wasn't going to make this route. He's probably going to be their emergency quarterback this year, and they might be looking elsewhere if this is a UCL injury. Because his arm got hit, and it was a fumble. All right, Coop, take it away again.
I'll get back on screen for you guys.
Hand off here to Greg Bell, who's going to fall forward for no gain.
Greg Bell falls forward as we reach the 3-minute mark left in today's game. What an end to the preseason for the Steelers, man. they check out Logan Woodside's arm, it does not look good. He's got like 3-4 trainers around him. They're stretching it out. 2nd and 9 here for the Steelers. Arthur Smith has to shave that mustache. He must. Steelers too wide to the right, man in motion. The handoff. Busted to the right, gets through a hole, gains a couple. Down at the 18, it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Steelers. And I believe this will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in the 2023 NFL preseason for your Pittsburgh Steelers. And you couldn't have asked for a better preseason as they're going to improve to 3-0 and go undefeated. How about that, Spare Dog?
What's that, sorry?
They're going undefeated in preseason.
Again?
Again?
Last year they went undefeated?
Eighth.
I think the Steelers are the new kings of the preseason in the National
This is their 8th
Football
win in a row.
League. Screw those Ratbirds there in Baltimore, man.
Facts.
The Steelers are the kings of the preseason now.
Is this the longest active preseason winning streak? It's 8 games now.
I would assume so.
I think it is.
I think it is. I think the Steelers are officially the kings of the preseason here. But listen, that's preseason. We want to be kings of not only the regular season too, but the postseason.
That's what you really want.
You know, that's what you really want. The Steelers were really the kings of the postseason in the 70s. Hopefully with Kenny Pickett, this great defense, they can get back to those Super Bowl caliber type of seasons year in and year out. And we're going to be covering it all for you guys here on the channel. 100% free. Click that subscribe button. We got to be getting close to another 10 push-ups here, Coop. All right, so I got those takeaways in there for you, Coop. All right. Unfortunately, I will have to put my shirt back on for the post-game coverage. But we're getting close here. So, take it in while you still can. We got 2 minutes here before we get things going on our post-game coverage. It's looking like the Steelers are going to pitch a shutout in the preseason finale, which is absolutely incredible. You got to feel good. Imani Scorb is putting in those 412s. That's right, baby. All day long. Alex Manerful says, goodbye, Sperry Chains. It's just goodbye for now. All right, when the game ends, it's just goodbye for now. And we've got a $5 super chat from Go Blue Buckeye, the new member of Steelers Talk Gold Club. He says, Hines Ward, that's it, Hines Ward. I like that. I like that, my man. Agreed. Hot Rod 24 agrees. Whew. Rothschild drops or corpse. Are you saying what the hell because you just saw a shirtless guy on this stream? Yeah, that's what we do here on Steelers Talk, man. When things get crazy, and they've been getting crazy today, the shirt comes off, the chain goes on, the helmet goes on. We have a good damn time here on Steelers Talk, bro. Brian Love welcomes Go Blue Buckeye to the Gold Club. And really, man, it really is a tight-knit community, the Gold Club, man. Great group of guys, great group of, there's a couple of Yinzers in there, a couple of, some Yinzerettes in the Gold Club as well. Rothschild Corp says, I'm a long-time sub, first time watching since I joined the Army. Well, thanks for coming back, Rothschild. I hope you come back more, man, especially on game days this year because we're going to be having a great time here on Steelers Talk watch parties throughout the 2023 season. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we got 2 minutes left to go in this bloodbath of a massacre that the Steelers have laid on the Atlanta Falcons on their home turf. We're absolutely embarrassing these people, man. Here we go. From the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws short. Had nothing doing there. Nothing on loss of about 3 or 4 there on the screen attempt. Falcons completely shut that down. It's 4th down. And right now, what are we doing, man? The Falcons take a timeout. Are you joking? Let's just get this game done, man. Come on. Why are we calling timeouts? Your quarterback, your third-string quarterback was hurt on the last play. You're done. They just don't want to finished the preseason with 0 points. That's what it is. And that's a complete fraud, man. And we got another $5 super chat from another member of Gold Club here, Alexander Watson, who says, welcome all Gold Club members. To everybody that joined Gold Club today, welcome into the family, man. Lifetime membership. You guys get 3 free raffle tickets for the rest of your lives on every single Steelers Talk live show ever. And you get that nice Gold Club sticker there, which is kind of like your blue check mark here on Steelers Talk. Tanner Morgan threw to the end zone. It was complete to Crookshank, but he couldn't get his feet in bounds. So, yeah, not great. That was on 4th down, too. That would have been a great catch by the newly signed Aaron Crookshank, but he, unfortunately, just hasn't been able to connect with any of these backup quarterbacks. So here we go. 1:48. Type stop in the chat. Come on, baby. We need a shutout. Actually, Coop, let's get those zeros in the chat. We want a shutout. Get those zeros in the chat right now. First play from Atlanta was a run, and it was a short gain. 2nd down and long still. And yes, this is made out of styrofoam, by the way. Now, Logan Woodside looking what to do, steps up in the pocket, runs for a couple of yards. Clock's still ticking. They're in their 2-minute offense, so they're trying to hurry stuff up. Type those zeros, baby. We're going to get a shutout on our preseason finale. Woodside, play action. Nice catch by number 89 of the Falcons, who gets hit as he catches it. Bolden, number 89 for the Falcons. Keep it coming. Keep those zeros coming. Spam the zeros for the shutout. Come on, baby. We've got Dexter in there. We got DJ KJ in there. We got Hot Rod. We've got Brian Love. We've got Kevin Cassell. We got a $45 super chat from Alexander Watson. I don't know what to say, man. They just keep coming. Get this shutout, baby. Keep typing those zeros. Keep typing those zeros. Christopher Montgomery putting in his 0. Last Q is putting in a 0. It's a completed pass from Woodside. And Arthur Blank, the Falcons owner, is not looking pleased. And man, the difference between Acrisure Stadium and Mercedes-Benz Stadium for this preseason game is massive. The Steelers really filled up Acrisure last week. There is barely anybody in Atlanta watching this football game tonight. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. 30 seconds left. Handoff. 1st down Atlanta. It's very clear that they just want to get a 1st down. Want to get some points. Well, we're not going to let them, Steelers Nation. Get those zeros in the chat. Keith's in there. President Nitty. We got Damian. We got Samuel, today's MVP so far. We got Chelsea Rose. We got Kevin Cassell. We got Thanks Mean. We got Bud Hall. We got Patrick Carter. We got Henry. We got Bud Hull. We've got Keith again. We got John King. We got a bunch of true Yinzers in the chat right now, man. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh. I'm just dehydrated as hell. From the shotgun, takes the snap. Is he going to get sacked? He is! Is that going to be the game? It appears they're going to let it fall down. Toby and Dukeway with a couple of nice plays here. It looks like the Falcons are going to line up for one last play. And Woodside's just going to give up. I think they had a wide receiver all the way down the field. And that's it. Type your zeros in the chat for the shutout. 0, baby. What a performance by the Pittsburgh Steelers defense tonight. Even the backups played well tonight. Toby and Dukeway, Nick Herbig played another good game tonight. I can't wait to watch this all-22 film and see who showed out. I can't wait. Cassie Voth, my girlfriend, is in the chat putting in those confettis. Type those zeros, baby, and we got that W. we've got that W today, folks. And guess what? Week 1 of the NFL season, we're going to get another W against the San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy. We're going to settle that Kenny Pickett versus Brock Purdy debate once and for all right here on Steelers Talk Live on our watch party next week. Let's go.
All right,
let's
Sperry,
ride.
You want to get your shirt on here?
Yeah, we'll get my shirt on.
We're good. We're all good for post game.
All right, check if I have to do push-ups real quick.
Let me check.
And if not, let me know how many we are away.
Get down and give me 10, soldier.
Let's go. Let's go. We're doing
Let's
push-ups.
go.
All right, so I'm going to take my shirt. I'm going to put my shirt back on. I'm going to do my push-ups. Coop, take it from here. Give some shout-outs to all the people spamming zeros in the chat.
Let's go, man. Spam those zeros. We got Bud. Oh, the chat's popping right now. We got Damien. We got Kristen. We got Duran, Damien, Javen, Avi, Cassie. Here we go, Steelers. DJ KJ, Bud Hull, Christopher Russell, Hot Rod, I'm so wavy. Or is that I'm so wavy? That's pretty dope. Christopher Montgomery, you a real one today. Let's go. Aiden Wolf, Javen J, Bill Jennings, Chris P, Hold, Jody. Here we go, man. President Nitty. What a win for the Steelers tonight. To round out the preseason, their 8th consecutive preseason win. That's pretty awesome, man. We're not going anywhere. Post-game coverage right around the corner. As soon as Mr. Sperry dresses himself. He's getting there. Don't worry. Keep those zeros coming. We're 3-0. We're going to beat those fraudulent 49ers. The 49ers, I don't know if you feel the same way, Sperry. I think the 49ers are going to be the most disappointing team in the NFL this year. I think they're going to be the most disappointing team. Dominic rocking that Pittsburgh Penguins avatar. Patrick Carter, 3-0. 3-0. Whoa!
3-0. Whoa! 3-0.
Whoa!
All right, man. We're about to get into our post-game coverage here. Subscribe button if you haven't already. Oh.
Let me double check that we're good to go, but I'm pretty sure we are.
Okay. I want to do the raffle before we get into it.
You want to do raffle first?
Let's do raffle first.
We'll do raffle first.
I will give a 2-minute warning here. All right? 2 minutes.
Go!
2 minutes on the clock for super chats. A $5 super chat will get you into this. Or how far away is Alexander Watson from being today's MVP?
I think he's still got a ways to go.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's see. Let's see if it's worth the
I'll
price.
Double check. Grade the Steelers' performance tonight.
Yeah, give me an A, a B, a C, or D, or an F. Let me know in the chat. President Nitty says, good night. Good night, my friend. We'll see you next week. We'll see you on Sunday, or next Sunday, for the 49ers versus Steelers. We're going to find out who the best quarterback is between Kenny Pickett and Brock Purdy. And something tells me it's going to be Kenny Pickett. Lots of A's in the chat right now. Lots of A's in the chat. A couple of A pluses, which is what I love to see. We've got a minute left. If you want to get in on tonight's raffle, we got a bunch of names on this cowbell that we're giving away.
He's at 360.
360. So, and that
605 is the record right now.
So, what is that?
Quick math.
Quick math. So right now, Alexander Watson, you got 2 minutes. A $250 super chat would do it. All right, now you've been great tonight.
We're not expecting.
All right, not at all. But we're going to give you about a minute and a half here. If you want to be today's MVP, it's $250 away. All right, and what you're getting a Steelers flag, okay, and you're getting 24 raffle tickets, additional raffle tickets to next week's Joey Porter Jr. jersey giveaway.
That's right.
So if you really want that jersey and you want to pump those tickets in there next week,
Hot Rod.
250 is going to do it.
Hot Rod says, imagine if the Cardinals do better than the 49ers. That will not happen.
That won't happen.
The Cardinals.
I don't think the Cardinals will be better than any team in the National Football League.
I think the Cardinals will be picking number 1 come April.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, man. I wouldn't be surprised. Alexander, man, you got 30 seconds.
What a preseason we've had, man.
I know. I mean, we probably had what? At least $4,000? At least $4,000 just this preseason?
Hanging out with the Yinzers has been awesome.
And here's the thing, man. I bet we're going to make close to that amount next week Sunday.
Well, it's 2 Sundays from now.
Well, it's 2 Sundays from now, correct.
I have a little secret to tell these Yinzers.
What's up?
I grew up a fraudulent Dallas Cowboys fan.
Yeah, what the heck, Coop?
But I'm becoming a Yinzer fan after these 2 weeks.
A Steelers fan, man.
I'm becoming a Steeler.
This is a truly special thing that we've started here on Steelers Talk. It's going to be going throughout the season, so make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And you know what? We haven't done this one in a while here, Coop.
Where's my towel?
So find your towel because here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. 24-0, Steelers win, baby.
All right.
The Falcons are frauds.
It's raffle time.
And it's raffle time. So thank you to everybody that has participated today. Sam, you have won today's raffle. Mr. Samuel Pugh, he's getting a jersey. He's getting a Steelers flag. And he gets 24 raffle tickets to next week's raffle. Okay, now, what's up for grabs right now? We've got this cowbell that we've had a bunch of names on right now. Somebody's about to win this. Who's it going to be? Here we go. Mr. Coop, spin that wheel. Go. Alexander Watson! Let's go, Alex!
Make sure you DM Sperry on Twitter at Jack_Sperry.
Do we have that weigh-in of ways to contact me?
Yes, we do.
All right, put that up.
Yes, we do.
Mr. Alexander Watson, you've been fantastic tonight. I'm so happy you're walking away with this cowbell. It's coming your way. The way you contact me, go ahead, follow me on Twitter or X at Jack_Sperry, on Instagram at sparedog.football, or you can email me here at jsperry132 at gmail.com. Okay, so I'll put that up there for a second. We'll keep that up there for Mr. Alexander Watson for just a second. And I need to catch my breath here, man. because we're about to get into this post-game coverage. 278 Yinzers are in the chat. Type real one in the chat if you are a real one. Coop, give some shout-outs here while I drink some water.
Spam some real ones in the chat here. Let's go, baby. Patrick, we appreciate you. 3-0, baby. Here we go. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Brian Love with the real one. Patrick Carter, go Blue Buckeye. He said the Steelers will win more than me. Hot Rod with the real one. Cassie with the real one. Dexter. Christopher Russell. Ronan, go Blue Buckeye again. Jody Ayers.
Whew.
All right.
All right, I think we're ready to get into this post-game cut here, Mr. Coop. I got 5 takeaways to share with you guys from tonight's game, and then also make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on your notifications because we're going to be having winners and losers from tonight's game on the channel tomorrow. So if you're interested in getting my full winners and losers list, make sure you click that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into this post-game cut. The Steelers dominate the Atlanta Falcons in the preseason finale by a final score of 24-0. And I've got my takeaways coming at you here in just a second, Steelers Nation. So let's just jump right away with the score here. 24-0. The Steelers defense pitches a shutout in the preseason finale. Kenny Pickett once again looked sublime. 4 of 4, 86 yards, and Najee Harris got a touchdown. Jaylen Warren got a touchdown. No passing touchdowns from Pickett in this one, but George Pickens had a really nice catch for 35 yards. Deontay Johnson had a really nice third down reception as well. And the Steelers defense, because the Falcons did not play any of their starters today, the Steelers defense just absolutely obliterated them all game long, getting turnovers, stopping them, all these different things. The Steelers absolutely dominated this one from start to finish, and they finished their preseason 3-0 for the second season in a row, and they head into week 1 versus the 49ers feeling really, really good about themselves. The leading stat leaders for the Falcons were Logan Woodside with 21 to 28, 177. Carlos Washington was the leading rusher with 11 carries and 17 yards. Damn, that's terrible. And then you got Kalen Harris with 6 receptions for 71 yards. Not very good performance by the Falcons, but I got my 5 takeaways coming up here in just a second. But first, make sure you grade the Steelers' performance tonight. For me, I'm giving them a straight-up A+. They played fantastic tonight. Maybe the third and fourth team offenses kind of stalled there at the end. But whatever, man, I'm going to call this because the first team offense and defense absolutely did fantastic. I'm giving them an A+. Let me know what you guys are doing down there in the comment section. And this is going to be the pinned comment on today's show. So YouTube's going to throw you an ad break here in just a couple of seconds. Take advantage of that time by grading today's performance from the black and gold. All right, starting with my first takeaway here is that the first team offense looks ready to go. Matt Canada has had this team prepared, ready to go, and kudos to him. I'm excited to see what he's going to be able to do against first-team defenses in the regular season, particularly against a really tough defense, and in the San Francisco 49ers, especially if Defensive Player of the Year Nick Bosa is on the field. But this offense, man, 5 drives this preseason, 5 touchdowns. Nothing else needs to be said. Kenny Pickett looked absolutely fantastic. I believe he's only had 2 incompletions this entire preseason. That's incredible. Now, it does come against second-teamers for most of the preseason, right? But I'm looking at Kenny Pickett. I think he's ready to go. I think he's going to, at the very least, not suck this year, which is a great thing for Pittsburgh Steelers fans because I think this defense here in Pittsburgh is going to be elite. And then also the run game today, especially on offense, was the star. 3 running backs got into the end zone today. The top 3 guys, Najee Harris got in there. Jaylen Warren ran over somebody to get into the end zone, which was fun to see. And then also Anthony McFarland got into the end zone as well. The run game was definitely the star today, and that's what you want to see because Matt Canada has said time and time again that this offense is going to be this run game is going to be the heart and soul of this offense this year, and today it definitely looked that way to me. Now let me know down there in the comments section, who was the MVP of the game for you? Now for me, I think there's lots of different options here. I'm just gonna go with the Steelers offense in general. I really liked what I saw from Najee. I really liked what I saw from George. Like everybody had a moment today. Nobody kind of hogged too many moments today, but, Kenny looked really good. George looked really good. Deontay looked really good. The running backs looked really good. They each got into the end zone. So I'm going to give it to the offense in general for me. Let me know what you guys think down there in the comments section. All right, and then another one is that Landon Roberts brought the boom early on in this one, had a tackle for loss, had a sack on a green dog blitz, which was absolutely beautiful. And I think he solidified himself as the true number 2 inside linebacker for your Pittsburgh Steelers today. I think that Quan Alexander will rotate in, kind of give him a little bit of a break, especially in your nickel packages and your dime packages when, Landon Roberts is going to be a clear it's going to be a clear liability. He's going to be a clear liability in pass coverage, man. Like, he's just not good in pass coverage. But he showed today that he's elite as a run defender, and he's elite as a blitzer. That's why you bring him in, and he absolutely showed that off today. Now, I got 2 more takeaways here, but first, let's have a word from our sponsor at BetUS, and they're offering you guys a 125% deposit bonus when you go chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Steelers125. Now, what does that mean? That means that if you go to BetUS right now, chatsports.com/bet, and use promo code Steelers125, and you put in a deposit of $100 to $600, they're going to give you 125% of that money back to you to use on your bet. So if you put in $100, they give you $125 additional dollars to use on your bets. That's a fantastic deal if you ask me. So take advantage of that just in time for week 1 when the Steelers play the 49ers by going to chatsports.com/bet and use Steelers125 as the promo code to get that 125% deposit bonus today. All right, now number 4 on my list, Nick Herbig puts a cherry on top of that really good preseason that he's had, man. He's had multiple pressures in every single game. He had another one today on a beautiful inside counter move against a back of like a third-team right tackle. Right, will he be able to do that against, the Tristan Wirfs of the world, the really high-end offensive tackles, starters in the league? I guess we'll have to see, but he's been surely impressive in the preseason, and I cannot wait to see what this kid is going to be able to do as the first guy off the bench as a rotational edge rusher. Now, do me a favor, man. Click that subscribe button right now if you want to become an expert on the Pittsburgh Steelers and join our family here on Steelers Talk. We got weekly live watch parties, a weekly live show where we try to talk to you guys about the Pittsburgh Steelers and have you guys get involved in the conversation. And then also we got daily Steelers, rumors, news, in-depth analysis videos for free here on the channel. So this is going to be the place for you if you love the black and gold and you want to talk Steelers with your fellow Yinzers. And then my final takeaway in this one is that there wasn't really a clear winner at slot cornerback, right? Chandon Sullivan and Elijah Riley really didn't show out, at least on the broadcast, right? I'm sure when I look at the All-22 this week, somebody is going to come out as a winner, but I kind of looked, I was looking really closely at Chandon Sullivan and Elijah Riley in this one. And I was saying somebody win that job today, and I don't think really either of them did it. So it's going to be interesting to see what goes on because they both played really well this preseason. They both have good training camps. So who's going to be that guy for Mike Tomlin that Tomlin trusts to be his starting slot cornerback this year? It's going to be interesting to see. I personally would go with Elijah Riley. I think he's a better blitzer. I think that he's a better run defender, being a former strong safety. And Chandon Sullivan had a rough year last year with the Minnesota Vikings, whereas I want to go with the younger blood here in Elijah Riley. But let me know what you guys think down there in the comments, who you think should start at slot corner. Some final thoughts here from me. Of course, 24-0 is an amazing, amazing performance for the black and gold. And I'm looking forward to what this team has in store for the 2023 season. Now, of course, last year was a big disappointment after going 3-0 in the preseason, but I think this year it's a little bit different with how good the first-team offense looked, with how good the first-team defense looked. This team looks ready to go to have a really special season, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us here in 2023. If you want to follow this team's journey throughout the entire 2023 campaign, do me a favor, click that subscribe button right below this video to join our family here at Steelers Talk. That'll be it from me today, guys. Really do appreciate the support and staying up late to watch this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace. All right, we're out of our cut here. And now we're starting to wind down, Mr. Coop. We've had a fantastic day. So many contributors today. I cannot thank the Steelers Nation enough. I cannot thank Sam Pugh enough. I can't thank Alexander Watson enough. I can't thank
all of you.
All of you.
Go
Blue Buckeye with 100-piece today. I mean, you guys are just the reason why that we're here. You guys are the reason why we get to do what we do, and we are so, so thankful for your support. We hope that you'll subscribe. We hope that you'll join us for all 17 games of the 2023 season. And, man, I cannot wait to see what happens with cuts coming up. If you want to know every single player that gets cut, if you want a full, extensive report on what happens here, make sure you click that subscribe button, man. Make sure you get that done because we're going to have you covered with Steelers news, rumors, in-depth analysis. We're going to be giving you guys the best damn Steelers coverage here on YouTube, 100% free. I really do appreciate the love, guys. We work our butts off to give you guys that content. So to see the support that's been coming through these preseason games, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. It's been humbling. It's been absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for us in 2 weeks when we play the 49ers. That's going to be absolutely insane.
What's crazy is this is our second watch party.
This is our second watch party, and it's just preseason.
It's going to get wild.
Just imagine what these things are going to look like.
When the games count.
When the games count, and then when we get into the postseason. Can you imagine? Oh, my goodness, man. I can't wait to get this season going. But that's going to be it for us tonight, man. Really do appreciate all the real ones.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
You know what? Right before we get going here, I want to shout out the real ones. Type real one in the chat. Type real one in the chat here. I want to give some shout outs to all the real ones that stuck with us to the very end here. 234 of you. Thank you so much. Living in the moment. Thank you so much. Louis Sutton. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I'm so tired, man. I'm out of breath. I'm dehydrated. You know, to bring the kind of energy I bring to these things, dude, it drains you at the end of the day. That's what she said. Ricky Brown, thank you so much. Henry is a real one. Who else is a real one? I want to know. All right, we're going to do some Here We Go Steelers. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Woo, man. I appreciate every single one of you still here. Hot Rod 24, thanks for being a real one. That's going to be it for us today, man. From me, from Coop, from everybody here at Chat Sports, we appreciate you. We are 3-0 in the preseason, kings of the preseason. It feels good, man. And now, the job begins. The 2023 season is about to begin. Let's get this job done, baby. Let's do it together. Make sure you click that subscribe button. That'll be it from me and Mr. Coop. We will see you guys later. And as always,